Do we have sound?
Do we have sound?
You did not test that, Vish.
What?
You said cameras worked. You didn't say sound worked.
It does.
So I got to make sure.
Just have
okay.
Trust.
Trust. Okay.
What do you expect from a guy who's head looks like an eggplant?
You go. Adam Sandler's
Alright.
got you.
Garp was not going to let go of my eggplant comment.
That's a running joke now. That's stuck.
It is
Rolling the
forever now.
Rolling the SWAT mages. We're going to be playing Extinction Curse, Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Everyone introduce your characters in 10 words or less, starting with Gamma.
Hi. Oh, his name's Vico.
Dirt.
Corvus. I never get to go first.
Curly.
Mia, Druid, Garlic.
Glenn.
Hi, Halathiel, slut.
Vish. Perfect. Bam. Geo. Playing God. Let's go.
Muffin button.
Muffin button.
No.
So, let's get everyone over to the scene. So, where we last left off, y'all have finally made it to the base of the Wellspring Tower after fighting a small horde of Zulgoths. Lots of injuries had.
No, I'm fine. I made it through.
Many injuries, not all, many.
I'm good.
Injuries had. Tremlet almost died, but he did get his throat sliced pretty good there.
Don't agree, you can fuck off.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Science is interesting.
Oh,
We have
shit.
Gone. We have
Cersei's almost died. Thanks to someone.
Cersei literally almost died.
Science is interesting.
Was on the
and if you don't agree,
very
you can fuck off.
brink.
Science
Did
is
I
interesting.
do that?
Hold on.
You can fuck off.
Hold on.
Science-
One other
fuck
thing.
off.
Oh,
Science is
no.
interesting.
Amateur hour over here.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Science is
This
interesting.
is
If you
not
don't agree,
great.
you can fuck off. Science is
But
interesting.
is the sound working?
No.
Because wasn't a lot of time to do it.
Yeah, dirt.
All right, we
Uh-oh.
should be going back any second now. So I'll get chat to let us know when we're back. Lobo.
Luckily, we have this person who's like an expert at getting the stream stuff, and not to humble brag or anything, but he can get things fixed.
Yeah,
Super
professional
quick.
streamer.
We're back.
over here.
We're back going. I mean, I'm just waiting for us to actually hit the fucking the
Boop the snoot.
boop the snoot. So
Oh.
Yeah, I mean we're up.
We're up?
Yeah.
we're going. All right, we're
Yep.
good.
Hi, everyone.
I apologize, and I got a hero point. It was worth it. So.
For a point.
Speaking of, I got my hero point back just because, new session.
New session.
So,
I used mine. I actually landed my shots. So. Worry about it.
I used mine to avoid landmines.
Oh, there were landmines out there. I didn't even.
Yeah, you walked through them.
Oh, I didn't see. I didn't even see them.
It's cool, guys. Don't look at explosions.
Never. Even when you stand on one, you can't look at it.
and damn it, Fish left.
Yes, he did.
Where the heck
Amateur.
he go?
Oh,
Ovar.
Who
Ovar.
gave him the authority?
He did.
He usurped it.
Revoked.
So yes, well, next thing I was going to say kind of involves Tremlet. So
Hey, well, while we're doing that, does anyone have a decent carrying capacity? Because I am like almost over encumbered carrying all this shit.
ask.
I
like,
have
you keep
a
saying-
bag of holding.
He does.
Cucumbered.
So if we want to put all this boar shit I'm holding in there, because I'm just dragging a big sack of shit around
Just
right now.
Also, I don't.
I found some stuff.
I don't become cucumbered for a very long time. I literally picked up hefty hauler so that somebody could haul shit around.
I definitely don't. I am barely drag
Corvus,
assing around here. Yes,
if you
dear.
would please tell me what you would like to give to Halathiel, so I'll drag it for you. I just need to know what you're wanting to give him.
All right, let's give him that shovel he's been after. So he wants that
I
shovel.
finally
so
get the
I'm
shovel.
finally gonna part with that shovel.
Okay.
And then anything that's unidentified, go ahead and take that out too.
Okay. So boop and boop. Boop.
I am definitely not going to be the guy to identify any of that. I assure you.
Yeah.
Walking around licking it.
Me and Curly.
I can keep the gold and such for simplicity's sake, but the two like treasure items, you can move those two because they're
Okay.
kind of hefty. The gold, I don't think weighs anything, so that should be good. Yeah, that'll be good.
Alrighty, sir.
Yeehaw.
All right, Blood, you should have all that now. So if you want to move all that to your bag of holding.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome. What am I? Oh, all this
All
unusual
the
junk.
all the unusual stuff.
I wish I could make this big.
Guff.
I'm like that
Where's-
hamburglar
where's
over
the
here.
make it
Big
bigger?
sack of.
Also, while y'all are resting, Tremlet was able to go and while getting healed was also able to like tinker with something. And now after about an hour has passed, between all the healing and everything, he has made a very strange little box
A box, a box, a box, a box.
with a lot of letters on it.
It's a Rubik's Cube. He's invented the first
Tremlet,
Rubik's
do
Cube.
you test it?
Yes.
Do you
Sure.
test your box?
Sure.
How are you testing your box?
A box, a box, a box, a box.
Throw it at someone. It's probably a grenade.
I'll put in. I guess. I mean, shit.
Shit.
Shit. Shit.
Out of the box, you hear kind of a very creepily, like there's like no emotion to it.
Shit.
Shit.
Shit. Okay.
I'm on the wrong side. I'm lonely over here.
You were looking at stuff.
Bless you.
All right, so were we moving forward?
Well, we can't go back.
I mean, we can.
Oh, okay. Let's do that then.
So no one's.
We can.
I mean, I would, but we ain't got a voucher or nothing.
So everyone's good, right? No one's like bleeding to
I don't
death
even-
anymore. Like
I don't
everyone's
even know.
fine.
Oh yeah, I'm great.
I think everybody's pretty much tip top.
Okay.
Door on this level. Y'all have to go up this switchback to like the next tier. And there's an opening up there. There's a terrace with an opening inside the tower.
All right, I'm going to see Terrence.
All right.
And about a horse.
Name ship.
So if y'all want to just get in the marching order, kind of like on these stairs, and I will place y'all kind of where y'all be.
I'll actually be in the rear with the gear.
All right.
I want to be somewhere in the middle, but I don't know which way we're going.
Vico is in the front, so in the middle would be like here.
Sure, that'll work.
SCV, good to go.
I don't know where I'm at though.
You're-
I'm
you're
in,
currently
I'm in two
behind me.
places at once.
Well, that's strange.
And I'm sure
There it goes.
Corvus will probably be one ahead of me.
I'm actually gonna wait for a minute until y'all get a little ways, so we're not all jam packed right there on the stairs. You know, in case someone throws a grenade down the stairs or something. Because these guys have a habit of throwing grenades. So
I'll take
I'm gonna
that.
wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit and say I'm like, if they're like, I'm like one flight below them. So
The
I'm gonna
only
come up
thing I
and
know how to say with this box is shit. So a grenade would be pretty perfect, you know. I could respond appropriately. So
We'll call that the signal.
shit. Shit.
I'll be keeping
And then
them
we
in
all
sight.
die.
one flight below them, while keeping them in sight.
Okay. Everybody, y'all's screen's about to go black. This is on purpose. I just have to move y'all.
You know what that is?
What?
That's racist.
Ah. Where are we?
So if y'all zoom out, y'all are going to be towards the right.
I'm blind.
I don't believe we're on the
Well,
appropriate.
I mean,
map.
y'all all aren't there yet. But
Okay. There we go. Found me.
And Corvus, you are a flight down. I'm just putting you here just for the sake of you seeing. Okay.
Fair enough.
Murder. Sorry. My
Hobo, hobo.
So yes, y'all have made it to the terrace of the next tier of the Aeon Tower.
Quick save.
Quick.
Quick save. I like it.
Yep. There's nothing up here. Let's go back down.
Okay.
Also, once again, major shout out to the creator of this map for like putting like the blurred for the lower floor down there. That's actually
Fantastic.
really nice looking.
Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I worked really hard on it.
This fucking guy.
Right here.
All right, so I'm gonna do this thing.
Don't do it.
Oh,
Okay.
it wasn't a 1.
It was not.
What's not a one?
I'm so excited to see what tonight has in store. I'm gonna move up to y'all and
All right.
do a
So
quick look about.
all right. So whenever you turn in and you walk down,
Mm-hmm.
the interior of the tower is dark and cool. A wide corridor extends back 45 feet with a vaulted ceiling 20 feet overhead. A smaller side passage extends to the south. An alcove at the back of the corridor holds a crudely rendered statue. The floor before it bears a scattering of broken rubble and the bones of what appears to have been a freshly killed deer.
Anything beyond that I can spot? I'll be damned.
Wow.
It's actually a very good roll, sir.
It'll be the only one, but I'll take it.
Hey, you know what?
That's 2 back to back.
I want to put that.
I'm out of focus.
I rolled a 2 last time.
Yeah,
It's on par.
I want to put that anime voice line in. The wow. You know.
Wow.
All right. I'm going to, if it's
Ready to go.
okay, I'm going to like poke my head around this wall, this corner here.
Okay.
Maybe here, actually.
You see me very clearly doing the sneaky.
I don't see you at all, actually. You're doing great.
Quite frankly.
Quite frankly, you've completely disappeared.
You're doing a wonderful job.
So, by the statue, like, or where this crumbled statue is,
Mhm.
you could swear you saw like the back of the wall where that stone is shift.
Okie doke. Hey guys. Down this way, there's something moving and there's a lot of bones about. Where's the guy with the gun?
Shoot it? You want me to shoot it? I can do it. I don't do it. Got plenty
Remember,
of bullets.
you're 4 down.
Shit.
I don't see what you do. I throw a grenade. It's fine.
Lobs it around a 45-degree angle.
Mia says, "Is there any body in there?"
Many pieces of one.
No, like alive.
Define that.
Maybe we, everyone move up a little so all Corvus can see.
I'm a sneak. I'm gonna move up very quietly. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't see nothing. I still don't see nothing. I see that's a lot of bones.
That's
Damn it,
a lot of
that's a lot of
bones.
Well, I'm gonna move back over here. I just see bones.
Bone, bone, bone.
That's her only comment. That's a lot of bones.
That's a lot of bones.
What are we gonna do?
Wait for the guy with the gun to shoot the thing that's moving.
What's moving?
Do I see anything moving?
Give me a perception check.
What if you could just say that I did though? I mean, that might be
Yes,
easier.
yes, you can. I did say give me a perception check.
No, let's just say that I say, looky there, see?
Look at
Such
that.
a really good roll. Good job.
He smells it
But
moving.
before I answer this, Halathiel, what you doing, buddy?
Finishing level up my character because I forgot.
Oh, okay.
I
Sorry,
I missed my spells. Like I'd leveled everything else up, but then I had to look at my 5th level spells, which is like ain't that long. It's like a good
I
list.
just saw you roll a d4. I'm like, oh no, he's doing Halathiel shit. Hold on.
I wasn't trying to roll a d4. I was trying to open up the compendium to add my spell, and for some reason it rolled a d4.
Sorry,
Don't know why.
It's okay. I was like, oh no, he's doing Halathiel shit. Hold on.
Yeah, it's just untyped 1d4 roll. I don't know.
So, Corvus, with your specialty being able to notice very minute details from very far distances, yes, you do see that the stone and like the wall itself is just ever so slightly, like it's very minute, but there is movement, and you can identify it.
And this is behind the statue here,
I
right?
need Boris. Thank you.
As
Okay. Then I cast Identify It.
Magic missile.
all right. If you could please give me a occultism roll.
I can, and it will be terrible. Sure, that's shockingly good, considering I don't have a modifier for it.
Sadly, you don't know. Like you know it is a creature. You know it is. You can tell that it is lying in wait.
No, I feel like the best policy
that it is
going
a
to be-
ambush. That is showing a lot of ambush tactics because it's showing a lot of tactics you yourself would use, but you don't know what it is.
It's a good spot for an ambush.
So, you want I should shoot it? I can, it's something. It's definitely, it's not a cat or a dog, I assure you of that. It's nothing, it's probably not cuddly or friendly. We won't know till it's got a bullet in it, though, so.
Well, if that's the only way to identify it, go ahead.
I mean, I'm down with identifying its first.
That's probably the safest way to identify is to go ahead and, I mean, we shoot it, right? Hey, druid lady, you want to try diplomacy on the scary wall monster, or you're gonna?
Is there a wall monster down there?
Yeah, it's something. I don't know. It's something. It's like a big gecko or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna peek around this wall one more time and see if I see anything.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Look at my eyeball.
I'm also doing the same thing. We're doing that whole like Three Stooges thing where we're just moving around the wall.
Mia, you do not see it.
I don't see anything.
Halathiel, you do see that that slight bit of movement.
Would it that given me any chance of trying to identify the
Yeah,
creature?
you can also give me an occultism.
Hand.
After a few minutes, you hear coming from my little cube.
Slightly better than the other guy.
I don't want to add my bones to that pile.
Then we should let Corvus shoot it.
No, Halathiel, you're not sure what it is either.
Could be
I
like a
also
big
vote for
friendly gecko.
shooting it. Shoot first, identify later.
Could be like a big friendly gecko, though. I'm just saying.
Then shoot it in
It'll
the
be
foot.
a friendly dead gecko.
Shoot it in the leg. They grow back.
The head. The head.
I walk over to
Oh,
Tremlet and I
that's throwback.
take a good look at his little boxes talking and give him a curious look.
Corvus, just shoot it.
Okay, fine, we shoot it then. I mean, shit. What you want me to do? I gotta try to be sneaky, though. I hide by the corner and then try to shoot it.
Because you can't just poke people in the throat box.
I think it's freaking hilarious.
Oh, no, I'm not very sneaky at all. But either way, I'm gonna shoot it. Only got the one option.
Okay.
Alright, Carpal.
Carpaccio.
That is a hit.
Suck it,
Was it-
comedian.
I am going to say it did see you. It clearly does see all of y'all, so you're not getting a surprise. And it is not going to be considered flat-footed.
It probably didn't see me. Maybe.
It didn't see Boris, that's for sure.
It saw the gun.
So it is not flat-footed. But you did hit, so go ahead and roll damage.
Also, oh wait, nope. Okay, no, that's it. That's the damage.
All right.
What it did see was a muzzle flash.
With that shot ringing out and the echoing out of this chamber
Oh,
of the gunshot of the rifle round going off, the back of this wall truly comes alive.
I couldn't pronounce that if I could talk. All right. Rusk.
Roos.
I'm not standing there. I'm standing like up against the wall and had leaned around, but I can't
No.
see. So
It's a muck.
If everyone could roll me initiative.
do I roll stealth since I was trying to be sneaky?
Yes, you can roll stuff because you were trying. So
A for effort.
Rolling intimidation.
nice.
the rest of the night's gonna be shit for me.
Suck it, Mia.
There's the thing.
Look, I'm doing all right for a druid, okay?
Drew.
Hey, my druid didn't make it 4 sessions, so you're doing pretty good as far as I'm concerned.
Poor
You
swine.
were trying to like run off and save heathen animals
They
that
weren't.
you thought were animals, and then
It
turned
sounded
out to
like
be
a
death.
lady. It sounded like a lady in danger.
Something
He
was
trying to be
screeching.
helpful.
I was trying to be a good old grumpy man. All right,
You failed at being the grumpy part.
fell.
And Vico got a
26.
26.
Mine is not wanting to pull upstream, so if anybody happens to give me a hero point, someone please let me know so I can add that because I can't see them.
All
The
right.
info, GB.
I will let you know.
All right, Corvus, top of the round. You are up.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do for you guys? Is a nice guy, I'm gonna forgo using the smoke bombs. I know how much you
Appreciate it.
love me using the smoke bombs in close quarters, so I'm not gonna do it this time.
Thank you for not gassing me.
I hold off on it this time. All right, so my gun would be unloaded because I just shot a bullet, right? And I
Correct.
wouldn't have had time to reload before this started. So I'm going to take my first action to reload. And yeah, just so it's understood, when I'm going to be leaning out from behind this corner to shoot, but I'm still up against the wall. So this is where my character is actually going to be, even though I can't actually see this big monster thing. Just so you know,
Okay.
that's the thing.
Big monster.
Okay, so let's go. Can't do vital shot because he clearly sees me. So that's a reload. I'm going to cast gravity weapon.
Okay.
And then I'm going to just take a shot. Pew.
Take a shot.
Go.
Pew.
Dear God.
Pew pew.
That's a
You
crit.
missed.
You missed. Damn it.
Okay, worth mentioning. That is technically part of my one shot, one kill because it's my first shot on a turn.
Correct.
So that's going to have some bonus damage, which means this guy's about to have a very bad day.
I was like, because I know the one shot one kill is like the first round of initiative, and even though you did already get a shot off, I'm going to give you one shot on one kill on this one.
That's why I love you. All right, let's see. So let me see if I can just check this. Is this going to work? Can I just do one shot, one kill? Please just work so I don't have to think. I don't want to.
Please.
Holy
Just
fuck.
work. Yay.
I wasn't using it. I was trying to read what my unstable actually does. I apologize.
Okay, so on top of that, because it's one shot, one kill, good lord, this is a lot of
That's
math.
3d12 plus 4 plus 2d6 precision plus another d12.
That should have also been, it's going to add another one of these, so that'll be added on there, but doubled because of the
Yep.
Crit.
So
And let's see, that's also going to add 10 because of gravity weapon, when I guess gravity weapon would also get doubled.
hold up. That's a lot of math. Hold up. I need
Lot
to
of
calculate.
math.
Because it doubles the damage, not the dice
Correct.
rolled. Okay, so
so-
gravity weapon would be
Should
10.
he roll his crit card so we can make sure that we're doing this math?
7 plus 3.
Good
Well,
point.
I'm just doing it all on my calculator real quick. 3 plus 10 times 2. Okay.
Pew pew.
Yes, if you would like to roll a crit card, please, sir. That's a hell of a way to start this shit.
It's been so long since I landed a fucking crit. Where are the crit cards? There
You're
we
like, you shot him the first time, raised him, and then you just headshot him.
Well, now that he actually started like fully moving, you're like, oh, that's where you are.
The whole thing's ahead.
The whole thing's in.
Well, you know what? Good call on that one. Blood. Good call on that one. Triple
Is it-
damage.
Oh,
Oof.
The target must succeed at a fort save or die.
Is that that
Oof.
decapitate card again?
Shot.
Headshot. It's all ahead, so I mean, he couldn't
Okay.
miss.
That's why Trimlet pays me the big bucks.
And it is going up against its creature DC, I believe, or your DC. What is your class DC?
29.
Okay, that's what it has to beat,
It's just
Or die.
or it dies. 29 exactly.
Oof.
It probably still is going to die.
It's having a bad day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Did it just take what 100?
48-ish. Oh no.
Well, let's
more
see.
than that.
16
100?
plus 7 plus 3
Had he already
plus
doubled it?
3 plus 10.
Yeah.
57
times
was already
3.
doubled.
117.
Yeah.
He hit the triple
Total
digits.
baby.
Wow.
Unfortunately, the first place title has been taken by Trimlet, but
Yep.
you are a good
I'll
second place.
I'll take it.
Ooh.
Is it still alive anyway?
It is.
Okay, then it needs to make another fort save or be stunned.
Or
one.
be stunned one.
All right, DC 29. 31. So it's not stunned either.
But it is regretting its life choices.
That was a good fucking shot. Holy shit, I lost. Man, you just like
That was the end of my turn.
I'm done now.
All right, Mia, you're up.
Hey.
Silliness, silliness, silliness. Vico knows when he's outclassed and goes and hides in a corner.
Facts.
Does he hide though?
If he rolls better than a 2,
I'm listening. I'm just.
That's fine.
Your cat's getting into shit.
well, I gotta be his. Hers?
Hers. Theirs.
My cat would never, first of all. I'm sure
Firstly.
your cat instigated it.
No, this was Nick's and only Nick's.
She in the zip ties again?
No, these.
Paper clips?
Yeah.
Where the hell did she get a box of paper clips?
They're on the desk.
She's a hobbyist, okay?
Look, she is the busiest kitten.
She's a
I've
hobbyist,
ever-
alright? She's got some zip ties, some paper clips. She's gonna build some shit, alright?
Look, she
Either
is.
that or she's going to do some MacGyver stuff.
I zip tie all the zip ties together in a nice, neat little bundle. She has dug out the bundle and has been methodically plucking zip ties out of the bundle of zip ties and
Just-
dragging them around the house.
Just wait. There's gonna be a statue when you get home one day. Paperclip statue,
wait.
zip tied together. All right?
There's more.
I would like to defer
Okay.
to after. I would defer to last.
Defer to last. All
Yep,
right.
throw me in the back.
You're now in the back.
Thanks.
All right. Tremlett, you're up.
All right. Movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 'Twas one action. Second action. How's he looking? From what I can tell.
Hurt. He looks pretty damn hurt. Like he's still kind of healthy, but he's hurting.
I'm going to go with a Megaton Strike. And I'm going to go ahead and make it a unstable Megaton Strike.
Okay.
So, first I need to roll
Why do y'all just want to delete my creature?
Delete it.
a unstable check.
Nice.
Success on that, which is rare and awesome. And then I'm going to try and boop the snoot.
That is a miss.
Oof. I'm going to go ahead and use that hero point.
Okay.
Because you made the rare unstable check.
That is a hit.
Excellent.
Finish him.
And there we go.
Okay, I genuinely need to look at this. Because he has stuff.
Now it does count as silver and cold iron if either of those matter.
Okay.
I didn't move. I just want to see what's going on. He's all big and scary.
What's he look like?
25 for that.
Ew, Boop. Ah, ew. That's not cute. You could have shot that.
It's 2.
I think this chameleon has the mange or something.
So,
Doesn't look quite right.
the actual
Not
like
range.
slice from your bastard sword did do good. The electricity you saw didn't really do much. It was almost like electricity hitting stone. It just kind of like dispersed out. But the sonic looked like it had its normal effect.
Fair enough. And that is my turn.
All right. what the fuck is this thing going to do?
Die.
I've seen a few videos based on the look of it.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Next video.
Everyone cover your orifices.
So you're going to go and see the whole things like actually fully extend out of its body. One immediately like just juts over to you, Tremlet. The other one shoots out towards Vico. Oh, nope. Don't worry. This is not what I'm doing. I just hit the wrong button. Yep. One shoots out to Vico. One goes, turns, catches you, Corvus. Oh, yeah. One reaches. Can it also hit? Yeah, actually, it can hit all of y'all.
Put myself back where I was.
So yeah, pretty much a strand's going to like just flurl out and be able to touch every single one of y'all.
Well, that's rude.
So
Are there AC bonuses from being behind cover? How does that work?
typically yes, but this is literally just a extension of itself. So it's not like trying to do a ranged attack against you. It is doing a melee attack against you.
Okay, gotcha.
So everybody?
Lottie
Yes.
dottie. Everybody.
Huh.
What are we doing? Taking damage?
Okay. I had to read how its ability works.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought I missed it.
So I'm just gonna Tremlet starting with you, and I'm just gonna kind of just go and just roll all the hits first. Okay.
All right. Elf.
So Tremlet, 33.
Elf. Yeah, it hits me.
Okay. Vico, 36.
Oh yeah.
Corvus, 35.
Yep.
Mia, 30.
Yes.
Halathiel, fuck, what's your cat's name? Boris, 39.
Hit bars. What did you roll on?
Question, real quick, before I say it.
Okay.
Does the DM have a villain point?
No, he does not.
Okay, I rolled an out one on you, Halathiel.
Okay. Does hit bars though? Yes.
Okay. No, I'm gonna no. That is a melee hit. Apparently, when it went to go grab you, because it is kind of grabbing blind, it grabs your dagger and pricks itself. So it's going to take 1 persistent bleed damage.
Fair. I do have a very sharp tongue.
1 bleed.
Put itself on all that sweet, sweet edge.
Yeah.
What's funny is at the end of its turn, it takes that 1 bleed damage and dies. So.
Everyone who I hit, you're enfeebled 1 and grabbed.
The hell.
Oh, fancy. He's
Sweet.
also going to take 1d4 fire damage at the end of his turn.
Because he grabbed Barth.
Yeah.
He grabbed bars.
Bad move.
Someone screwed up.
He tasted the fire kitty.
So I will throw that persistent damage on him. Is it 1d4 fire?
He'll take 1d4 immediately for attempting the grapple.
Okay.
Enfeebled 1 and grabbed?
enfeebled one, and grabbed. And as long as he has the grabbed, it's going to keep ticking. Halathiel? Or is it just one as he continues to grab? I just don't remember though. How it...
He'll take 4
Okay.
fire damage.
Is that just a one-time thing?
Each time he starts his turn, as long as he's maintaining, he takes another D4.
Okay, so I will go and put the D4 fire on him now, just to have it on there for him. So that way you don't have to worry about the roll. It'll roll it for me. So yeah, all y'all are enfeebled 1. All of y'all are grabbed, and then for its third action, it is going to try to bite you, Tremlet.
It's got teeth.
Enfeebled and grabbed. Missed you by fucking 1. 25. Okay, that's its turn. Halathiel, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take me a little 5-foot step so I can see the beastie. I'm going to take a free action to do lingering composition.
Okay.
Performance 37 beats my class DC.
Should.
I don't know if it
Definitely should.
Class
does.
DC changes a lot.
If everyone's is the same, then it should be 29. What is class DC based off of?
Your level.
So 29.
It's always based off your level.
So 29 is your class DC.
Okay, so it'll last for 3 rounds. Casting Inspire Courage. And then I'm going to Intimidate and Glare it.
Okay.
$33 against its will DC.
That is a fail. It fails.
Okay. Fear 1. And then I have questions.
Okay.
Because it has grabbed Boris, does that mean he can melee attack it from here?
The only thing he can hit is the thing grabbing it. You do not know if it will actually hurt the creature, though, because you failed that occultism check. So,
Okay.
yes, he can attack the thing that's holding it, yes.
Well, that's what he's going to do.
Okay.
Attempt to bite the tentacle. Probably not. I rolled
Yes.
2. All right, and that's Boris.
All right. Vico, you are up. Mia, you're on deck.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna start slapping at the thing that's touching me.
Okay.
Bad touch.
Bad touch.
You are inspired.
35.
To hit the thing grabbing you?
Yeah.
That hits.
Okie doke. There we go. 16 plus 1, 17 slashing.
Is that also with the 7?
I made a macro to do it correctly, seeing as that hits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it still uses his strength modifier, even though he's using his dex.
Okay. Gotcha. And you know what you're going on. Fuck it. Yes, you do cut it.
Okay. when you say I cut it, are we talking like it's got a boo boo, or did I cut
Like
it?
the thing that's grabbing you is severed.
Okay.
So you are enfeebled. You are no longer grabbed.
Woo 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 woo.
Whoops.
All right, that's me.
Where are you going, buddy? All right.
He's hiding around the corners. So we don't get grabbed again.
I know when I'm outclassed. Please go do
Mia.
stuff, guys, with damage.
Mia, you are up. Corvus, you're on deck.
I would like to attempt to escape
Escape.
this fire.
Okay.
Escape.
Which do you need?
Either athletics or acrobatic.
We'll try to just force our way out of here.
If you're forcing, then that is an athletics check versus its athletics DC.
Yep. That's what we're trying to do.
That's what we're doing.
Or in there.
What?
You did not make it.
Fudge. Okay.
Are you going to attempt a second time?
No. I am going to use my other 2 actions to produce a flame and attempt to attack with it.
Okay. And you're aiming at it.
Yes.
Can you see it?
Oh no. I'm aiming at the thing that has me.
Oh, okay,
Sorry.
okay.
Sorry.
Yes, that hit. Sorry.
Okay. Damage.
With that, like when you get the flame even like remotely close to it, it instantly loosens its grip and recoils back.
Oh? Does it?
It does.
Oh, good.
She pulls out a torch.
I mean, I'm literally holding
I
it
was
everywhere.
born for this day.
Made for this.
Which makes me confused because the whole fire leopard. We shall see.
It has made a mistake. It didn't know.
Halathiel, to answer that question, you're just shy of the damage threshold.
Oh, for the fire bits, eh?
Yeah. Just shy.
That's fair.
All right. Corvus, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna try to wiggle out of this hentai monster before this shit gets rated R.
Athletics or acrobatics if you're trying to be dexterous and escape, or just brute force your way.
Nah, Corvus isn't much of a brute force kind of guy, so he's just gonna kind of like grease pig that son of a bitch.
All right.
So yeah, it's got free tentacles now. You're in danger.
Yeah.
It
Nice
really
five.
it really wants to hold you. It's kind of getting a little close to your mouth.
Uh-oh.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I won't play
So
this game no more.
that was strange. I can't look around the corner then, right? I'm all like,
You are grabbed.
okay. Let's see here. Okay, so the breakaway attempts, is that a once per turn, or can I do that again?
You can do it multiple times, but each time is pretty much like another attack.
It's like another
You're-
attack. You take a
You
negative.
get the multi-attack penalty for it.
Gotcha.
There's a significant chance though that you do better on a second roll.
Yeah, I mean, you rolled a whole 5.
Yeah.
I'll be -5.
Well, I mean, the only other option, my gun's not even loaded, so I'd have to reload, and I can't really do that because he gets it. I have to
You
succeed
can't-
against the flat 5 to try and reload, and I might not even get the reload off. So it's either try to break away or I'm just gonna try to break away. I feel like that's my
Okay.
best option. So yeah, let's try her again. That's better.
So
That is better.
29.
That does get you out, actually.
Okay, cool beans. All right. I'm going to. Okay, question.
Yes.
So I know that wasn't treated as a ranged attack, but is it a ranged attack? Like
No.
it's a
No,
melee.
there was pretty much a tentacle came up and grabbed you, so it is a melee attack.
Okay, gotcha.
It
Alright, then
just
I'm
has
going to.
ridiculous range.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'll do a running reload and
Okay.
back up a bit just to try to get out of range of that. Let me see. I don't want to get too far though, so let me see. I can get back to the stairs here, and then that should still. Let's see, 5, 10, 10. Yeah, that'll still put me in range to be able to attack next turn. So yeah, that's all back up for now. Then
Okay.
reload.
Trimlet, you're up.
All right, question.
Yes.
So I have a tentacle grabbing me or whatever this is.
Yes.
Can I see the ones going past me and around corners to grab, like Halathiel's grab, right? No, Halathiel's
No.
missed.
There's only
But
one
I see-
poking around that corner.
I see.
Yes, you did see them go. Several of those tentacles go past you, and two of them quickly came back. One was severed. The other one looked burnt as it retracted back. The other ones are just still out,
Okay.
but they're not tense anymore. They're like they have slack in them now,
Well,
except for one. One still is taut.
that being the case,
You and your fancy ass words.
Taut.
Talk like a tiger.
I'm going to explode. And I'm going to use the full 15-foot emanation to make sure I reach anywhere these tentacles could be.
Okay.
First, my unstable
That's
check.
wording. In that case, I'm gonna explode. Oh, okay.
You crit failed.
A crit failed. That just means I can't use it. That's for the rest of this combat. No big deal.
Okay.
Actually, on a crit fail, I also take fire damage. I apologize.
Okay.
I take this much, which is reduced. I'll go ahead and do that. That's
Then
wrong.
heal yourself back up the resist.
That's wrong. Because okay, I'll just go ahead and I'll do that and then heal myself back up the resist, which is that.
Okay.
All right.
And does it have to do a?
It will.
Save.
It has to make a reflex. I believe reflex. I'm about to put it out. There it is. Nope, not 5 foot. 15-foot emanation. I'm not gonna put it down. It is a DC 29 basic reflex save
All right.
against that much damage.
32.
It passes, so it only takes 14 fire damage, but that also includes all tentacles. Hopefully. That was the plan.
So, in a none of this world, in another world, there's a very famous video game, and one might say that was super effective on it.
Oh,
It's not dead, but it hurt.
It was Pokemon. The game was Pokemon.
No, it wasn't.
And for my last action,
And all of the tentacles retract.
so I get to remove some of these or no?
You get to remove the grabbed.
Grab.
Enfeebled stays.
Okay. For my last action, I'm gonna
Boot the
swing.
snoot.
I'm gonna boot the snoot.
Okay.
my final trick.
That is a hit because it has a lot of conditions.
For 24 damage. Minus the electricity, so 21 damage. No, 20
21.
damage. 20. I apologize. Heal it back for 1.
All right.
And that, sir, is my turn.
You can
All right.
take a persistent fire off.
Still has this one persistent bleed.
It does. From my sharp tongue.
So it is going to go. It is going to spend its first action, almost like using those same like strands and tentacles to climb up the wall to climb above you, and then is going to move to here. It is, as you see, it is not very fast, but it is actively trying to run away from you, and that is its turn.
Good luck with that.
Galathiel, you're up.
Throw a dagger. Kill it.
Huh.
Badass. Modern Warfare 2 style.
Oh yeah, and now it takes its 1 persistent bleed damage, and let's see if it saves from it. It does not, but the frighten's gone. So
Crawling overhead, bleeding all over.
yeah,
Trembling.
it's like 10 feet against the wall, and just trying to move as fast as it can, just out of here.
Could it?
So I'm
Yeah.
watching it. Is it like suckering up, or is it like using the tentacle to try and grab like holds?
Kind of like just suckering across.
What sound is it making? Paint a picture. Paint a word picture.
I've got to go now.
It's like, I am uncomfortable and I am leaving. Bye.
He could have made slurping gushy sounds.
But it's not slimy. It's sticky.
Like an octopus.
I just hear this thing popping up the wall.
How high up the wall is it?
10 feet.
10 feet.
Like, it was pretty much almost high enough just to like be able to get over Tremlet.
I'm really disappointed in it right now, so I'm gonna do a thing. But I got these weird
Do your thing.
images popping up for selecting targets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Here we go.
magic. You know.
Cool. It doesn't hit Mia.
Nice.
Excellent. I'm going to cast Crushing Despair.
Okay.
Thank
Which
God
is
it
a
doesn't
30
hit
foot
Mia.
cone.
He's already sad. Okay.
Oh, he's
He's
going to be very sad.
So sad.
He's got dry tentacles.
Alright, so. Sorry, figuring out buttons.
Carbonated
Bam.
buttons.
Am I still?
Okay, so
Am I still?
it needs to make a will DC.
What was that, Tremlet?
Am I still enfeebled 1?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
26. That is
That
a
is a failure. So. It.
Hops uncontrollably.
For 1 round, the creature can't use reactions, must another save start. Failure, it is slowed 1 for that turn as it sobs uncontrollably. But on failure, it is 1 minute.
It's slowed for a minute. It's slowed into it.
This motherfucker is in the darkest timeline of
of his whole life.
All right.
I was
Tentacles
just.
all got burned. Now he's sad.
He is very sad.
Suddenly. Just all of a sudden, sobbing uncontrolled. I know what that feels like. That's a hard life.
Shot in
He's
the
trying to
face.
record-
Don't forget shot in the face.
He's trying to record a hentai audition tape, and then all this shit happens. He's trying to make a living out here.
He's just trying to live his best
Supposed
life.
to be a good time.
For my last action, I'm going to intimidating glare.
Okay.
Now he's got this fucking.
Oh,
bully at the end of the
no.
hallway.
So at
Like
minimum
two?
fear 2. I'm assuming he's not under my level
He is not.
at 10.
He is not.
Okay, so he's feared 2 and slowed 1 for a minute. And then Boris is going to do a thing.
Okay.
He is going to do a running jump and attempt to grapple it.
Okay.
I kind of want to just let it go at this point.
No.
There
Wow.
we go.
Alright, so it is athletics.
It's going to be versus its athletics DC.
Probably not.
That is a critical failure for Boris.
Okay.
It is not going to try to grapple it back.
Okay. Well, then Boris is just going to land on the ground.
Is it because he's just sobbing?
He's so sad.
He's
He
so
just wants to
sad.
go home. He just wants to find a new home because y'all rude and just came in, shot this poor thing in the face, and now it's just trying to leave.
All right, that's it for me. I'm done.
Okay. Nico, you're up.
There's
Dagger.
still shit blowing up over there. Okay.
You are also
Alright.
hearing the most horrendous crying.
So, seeing as I have broke line of sight, I am reattempting to stealth because apparently it saw me. If I can find the thing.
And
There it is. Of course. All
I
right.
think you are nailing
The
this
table.
shit.
As I bent down, I hit my head on the wall and yelped and realized I failed my attempt. And I'm just going to stay back there behind the wall. That's my turn.
Nico's just trying to play a game of whack fuck over here.
I've never seen.
I felt.
I've never seen a single character have so many nat ones.
Nat ones. I feel bad for me.
Hey, since he's
I'm
undead, and
blessed.
he's got like the.
I'm
you
gonna
know,
go back through the VODs and make a count.
How many nap?
Yeah, but
I mean, you should at this point. It's a mini game.
yeah, I mean, he's like he gets negative healing, right? So let's just say that he has negative crits too. So let's just count all those.
Yeah,
as, like,
all
critical.
boys are nat 20s actually.
Seems fair to me.
Everything's inverted.
We do that, he'll start rolling 20s.
Right. Me,
Right?
you're up.
You said I'm poking my head around this corner. He's coming this way?
Showed your face.
I want him to come this way. Nope. We're doing the same thing. I mean, not exactly the same thing, but we're gonna poke our head around this corner, and I'm going to panic because it's closer than it was, and I'm going to produce flame and then throw fire at it.
Okay. Hold a hit.
Yeah, fuck.
Inspired.
Oh, I am inspired. 23.
Does not hit.
That's fine. That is my turn.
All right. Corvus, you are up. Trembling.
Computer things.
If for some reason it's still alive, you're on deck.
All right, I'm running and sliding in like a badass.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot this thing in the face. Pew pew. That didn't hit.
That is a hit.
Okay, I'll take it. I was gonna say if it didn't, I'm using the arrow point. I already did the slide. I can't.
I
I
can't-
gotta hit on this one.
I
I
can't-
have to.
I can't
You
take it
can't.
back.
I'll look like an asshole. Plus gravity weapon damage, which is gonna be
6.
yeah, 6.
+1.
So 22.
20.
It died.
Yeah.
It
As you
falls
go-
off the ceiling.
Slide in, raise it up. Honestly, no scope. Pow! Right through the eye, and it just falls. Almost landing on Boris, but Boris is quick and dodges out of the way. And it falls motionless.
If I had hotkeyed any emotes, this is where I would be doing them. Okay.
Good shit.
So not bad. Not bad for a roper, huh?
I just pull out a small knife and carve one more notch into my rifle.
Gross.
What up to
Actually
7 now for
offended it
anyone
didn't want to
counting?
grab me. Grab everybody else.
Do
Probably
I
didn't want to
know?
catch anything.
Do I know how to get rid of this terrible weak feeling I'm suffering?
If you want to give me either occultism or medicine, the DC for medicine is going to be higher.
Medicine.
Going to attempt to figure it out via my medicinal skills.
Okay.
Medicinally. Want to
Not
talk
sure.
about me?
I'm poking at Boris, seeing if I can figure out what's going on with him too.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna spend a focus point, attempt to lay on hands myself.
Okay.
It's definitely the Black Plague.
Easily. Like Boris might have a week to live.
I'm gonna cry now.
Tremlet, Corvus, Vika, what y'all doing?
I don't know. What's this thing?
Oh,
Eek.
that is once again the crumbled of some type of statue. But you do see like kind of like actually looking at it, it looks like this is also where this thing was like hoarding like treasure apparently.
Oh,
Oh no, not lay on hands. That's not
Ooh.
what I was after.
That's a paladin thing or champion.
Oh no, I have lay on hands.
You have lay on hands as a doodad.
Look, I have deeply
I got
feeded.
shit.
I have deeply feeded myself into being able to heal this party. Okay, my feet
Okay.
are deep into some weird shit.
I am currently trying to convince you that y'all all have the Black Plague and y'all have about a week to live.
That's fair.
Corvus believes him.
Joke's on you. I'm dead. So I wrap the bell collar around my neck so I can move quieter than I have been, and go sneak up and have a look at this thing. Haven't quite seen anything like it, I don't think.
If you would like to give me an occultism roll,
Yeah,
give yourself a +2 just because you delve in the dungeons.
I like that. I know that thing is on here somewhere. Ah, there it is.
Yes, you do. No, what this is? This was a roper. Very typically they hide in very rocky terrain, or in snowy fields, and they use their tentacles to pretty much grab their prey, pull them in, and then eat them. And they do excrete a very mild toxin from their strands, which weakens the body, which weakens its prey to where it's harder for them to escape. It does fade off in about a day.
I actually do know what this is. This is an owl roker. It stands on the street and grabs people and gives them the Black Plague.
I knew it.
That's a funny way of interpretation, but hey, it's your character.
I guess I'm gonna have to find a new party again.
You know what I just got a mental image of? I don't know if you ever watched Vikings, the TV show, but there was an old man in like season 3, and he's like, "Look, I want to go with you. I want to go raiding. I'm an old man because I always went into fights, and everybody else died. I've gotta die, okay?"
I feel like that would be Halathiel if he had to go out with another party. Like, look, we're either dying all together
Yeah.
or we're gonna succeed. That's why Halathiel's so unbalanced.
That's me, unbalanced.
I'm gonna refocus.
I am also gonna refocus while I'm crying.
I'm also.
I have a great story to write about how
I'm gonna
my friends got the Black Plague.
I'm gonna sit here on this ledge and stare somberly out at the sunset while I contemplate my imminent demise.
I'm also gonna refocus.
I've got bad news for you. I'm pretty sure that's west. Or that's east, not west. I'm pretty sure that's
Just what I need. Just what I needed today.
How long does refocus take?
10
10
minutes.
minutes.
10 minutes.
Going for a snack.
You're not
Be
gonna eat
right
that
back.
thing, are you?
No, it's not a humanoid.
Yeah, it's fixing to say. I don't know. That's a good idea.
Let me just tell you, I'll be right back.
All right, so go ahead and I guess get your little snack there, Vico.
He's definitely eating something. And he's doing this in front of us, right?
This is the second time.
No, he went back downstairs.
Oh, okay. He went downstairs to go find
There's-
the corpse.
There's plenty of snacks downstairs. There's nothing up here yet.
There's a
This is the
rope right
worst
there.
break room.
Break room only has toothpicks, no snacks.
So go ahead and do your heal up, Vico. And then we'll just say you get back, everyone, refocused. So yeah, once again, Vico, you hurt yourself for a lot of damage.
Yeah, I saw that.
He choked on a bone.
Actually, no. I said it once. It's up to Vico to actually let everyone else know. Okay.
So let me just get this clear. So Trimlet's refocus as he goes over internet. I perform arts and literature. Mia communes with nature, and Vico goes eats people.
Dead people.
Intelligent people.
Dead intelligent people.
And Corvus is just Corvus.
I sit and write haiku in my journal.
I can just see him just doing a limerick, oiling his gun.
Yes, the limerick. Oiling his gun.
I'm oiling something. I don't know about you guys, but I'm
Oiling a gun.
right now.
Which, chill out.
I'm super focused. Right?
I'm feeling hella focused.
Look, if those are our alternatives, I'm gonna need Gamma to just. I'm gonna need Vico to just drag his corpse up here because I'd rather watch him gnaw on the flesh.
It's fascinating.
I'd say I'd probably clean my gun. So you gotta clean it. So that's a good refocus thing to do.
That's one thing to
probably-
call it.
Yeah, I'd gonna
And,
clean my rifle.
reload it too. And stuff like that.
Vigorously clean my rifle. Really just scrub it down,
Careful, it might go off.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Don't point it at your face. Lose an eye like that.
You'll shoot your eye out.
Oh, shit.
Right.
Once again, we're waiting on Tremblance to get back just to make sure we're all good. Oh,
While Tremlet is contemplating his navel, I'm going to crouch again. What did I do? Oh God!
Crouch.
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 Okay, we're all gonna sneak going forward.
The eye looks like it's about halfway open.
Yeah, yeah.
Crouch.
Who is taking point?
That's a
going
Fallout
forward?
reference.
Who's on point?
That's not me. I don't point. Not anymore.
I'm on point because I can tumble.
I've seen some things and
Here,
harpoons.
I would like to. I'm gonna drink one of these Eagle Eye elixirs I've cooked up here and see what this does. Tasty. Just kidding. It probably tastes like ass.
Chicken
Alright, so I get a
nuggies.
+1 to
Nice.
perception checks now.
Okay.
Chicken
Ooh.
nuggies.
I'm gonna be bringing up the rear, but I'm gonna be keeping like a watch out
Okay.
as we're walking down these hallways. Scanning out.
I also noticed that this is a great place for boulders to drop. So, gonna do the.
You do not
trap.
see any trap doors to where boulders can fall.
Okay.
I'm scanning just as we're walking. That's just for my perception.
Yeah.
I'm mostly looking for more hentai monsters on the walls, but just anything that looks suspicious. I'm very. That's also going to be a 38. I didn't add the +1. That's a 38.
So, Vico, the steep stairs exit into another wide corridor with a 20-foot vaulted ceiling. The ancient masonry is worn and countless holes riddle the mortar.
I would like to inspect the holes in the mortar.
All right. If you could please, you're already on top of it.
Sure is.
Huh? I mean, it looks like it was magically done. It doesn't look natural, and that's just from your past experience.
Hmm.
But you don't see anything out of the ordinary about it.
Okay. Got a curious room ahead. It's a little bit wider. There are holes in the wall, but I don't see anything wrong with it.
Did you look for pressure plates?
I didn't find any mines either, so I'm just going to tell you that.
Well, I was following you because I thought you were the guy that looks at things.
I'm very distracted today for some reason. You want to
Focused.
come in and have yourself a peek around?
I mean, I'm not a very perceptive person. I get distracted easy.
Yeah.
Especially if there's something pretty to look at.
Well, that gun is really oiled up, so.
I don't do guns. Not normally.
Did anyone say I can't hear you? I'm way at the back here. There's someone talking to Corvus.
There's a hole in the wall!
Well, I seen it.
I don't know,
You
but
want to stick your gun in it?
It's got a log on it. There's a bump
Yeah.
on the log.
It's well
Yeah.
oiled, isn't it?
You have to buy me dinner first. I don't
Should
just.
have to slide it right in.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. I should get out the way here. Okay, what I'm looking for. There's nothing here. What you talking about?
Yeah, good point.
Vico, could you please go back?
Yes.
Right when you were there.
Okay.
Is everybody else? Is that where y'all are?
Sure.
Yes.
sort
Would
of.
I see anything in the room? In a
Give me a
perception check.
perception check. You do.
Another big scary hentai monster. I had quite enough of that. I want to be
Okay.
honest with you.
This time it's a rock.
Corvus, make a melee attack against Vico.
An unarmed attack?
Unarmed melee attack against Vico.
Why the hell do I not have an unarmed attack? I seriously don't have an armed attack. How is that possible?
It should be in your actions, huh, bud?
I'm looking. I don't see one.
You
Wait.
have no strength, right?
I have. I seriously don't have an armed attack.
Yeah, he
What?
really doesn't.
I have +0. I mean, so that's just
D20 plus 2.
No, he also gets his proficiency.
That's the +2.
No, his proficiency is a lot higher than that. It's your level plus if you're trained and all that.
Okay. Let's see here. How do I not just have one? That's very strange.
I mean, I don't have one either, so don't feel bad.
Okay. Unarmed attack looks like it's +14.
Oh, I
so,
do.
so D20 +14. There's the D20.
Oh, they
24.
use Dex.
Okay. So you do notice it, but you're not fast enough, or you can't quite grab him in time from stepping on it. That's why I was doing to see if you can stop him from actually stepping, where he was about to step.
I demand a reflex save instead.
So y'all in here, and this is going to Vico and Tremlet. First one to Vico. 43 to hit.
Ow.
Nah.
You're silly.
Not advantage.
Oh, my bad. I clicked on it to see what it did because I know I've got something in here for traps.
Okay, I'll hold. I'll let you cook.
Go ahead. Go ahead and run it.
Tremlet. 46 to hit.
Nah.
Were either of those crits?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Are you sure you still want me to roll with it?
Yeah. Actually, my vigilant senses makes me a master in perception. I just rolled my rolls. Please continue.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's cool.
Fuck.
Be a real shame if a boulder starts rolling down this hallway behind us, huh?
So, Vico, you take 60 damage.
Yikers!
Do you have anything for acid? Okay. And for Tremlet, need to move you real quick.
Decapitated.
Decapitation. I'm not rolling crit cards on this because it's a trap. So, and that was a crit for you as well, Tremlet.
Mm-hmm. Just barely.
And I already gave it to you, 48. Mix of piercing but mainly it's the acid.
That's all you
Burning
got.
holes in your flesh.
That's all you got.
That's it.
There's some holes in this flesh. There's some holes in this flesh.
Never again.
Look, at least you didn't step
Oh
up,
no,
right?
I came over myself. I apologize.
Okay. What y'all doing?
I am peeking around this corner with wide eyes. Many javelins.
Hey, look out! There's a trap in there. Okay, watch your step.
I'm doing my best impression of that Al Roker. Just
Squish, 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 squish.
just sobbing uncontrollably, you know.
That bit.
Ow.
Does it look like that was the end of them, or I would like to scan to see if there's any.
Was it like you saw where they launched from, but you would actually have to investigate it to figure it out.
Okay, I'm gonna scan the room for like a pressure plate or like a tripwire or something. Just kind of maybe scan towards the floor.
With that, you do see pretty much the actual like pretty much 15 feet ahead of you on both sides of this hallway. It's like just like a massive pressure plate, but the middle one is apparent, or in the middle, the one that's 10 feet from you is the most sensitive. So it looks like this was designed to try and get as many people moving through as possible, and then fire.
Okay. What does the wall over here look like?
Full of holes
So
on both
like
sides.
the wall facing us.
That side.
How
It
tall
does
is it?
have some damage, but not nearly to the extent as the sides.
Hypothetically, if someone happened to have a grappling hook in their inventory, could I fire a grappling hook into that wall? Is there anything to grab onto, or is it just smooth?
No, it is, but it is just
Damn.
a wall.
Damn. One day I'm gonna get to use this grappling hook.
It's almost like you could have used it to like ascend up the Aeon Tower or something. That would have been crazy.
I thought about it. Don't think the thought didn't cross my mind. Alright, we probably need to go one at a time, I think. Real easy, like we tiptoe through.
Yeah, give me exactly 60 seconds. And
One Mississippi.
I'll
Two Mississippi.
use my
Three
resonant
Mississippi.
reflection
4 Mississippi.
to
5
recover
Mississippi.
30 of those hit points.
Okay, wrong way again.
Yeah.
So as you go and you just kind of sit there and you're as your wounds start stitching up and closing, what is anybody else doing anything?
Waiting for someone else to go.
Let's see. I'm going to.
Where is the bottom hole? That's on the wall. How high up is it?
The lowest hole.
Yeah.
Pretty much like at the floor. Like the whole wall is pockmarked.
Huh. Okay. And they all the arrows came from one side.
Both sides.
Both sides.
Both sides.
So.
I am Trimlet, you're bleeding a little?
Yeah.
Or are you good?
I'll be right back. I gotta go.
No,
look at
you're
something.
not good.
No, I ain't great.
No.
I mean, I'm okay.
I mean, if you're bleeding a little, I was just gonna help you a smidge.
Yeah. No, a smidge would be great.
Okay.
How high up is the highest hole?
20 feet. As high as until it reaches the ceiling.
Here we go.
Yeah, like when I say this thing is like pockmarked, it is pockmarked.
I am going to grab a hold of you. How do I target somebody?
Okay, so you see, if you're at token control, and then you look to the right, and it's got the little rectangle thingy, and you go one underneath it.
Yeah.
To the little target thingy.
Yeah. Thanks. I couldn't
the
remember
thingy.
that.
Yeah.
I knew I had done it before, but
Yeah.
I couldn't remember how to do it again. That guy.
Okay, here's what I like to do.
I was like, hello, Corvus, what the fuck are you doing?
I take no walk. I gotta go see Amanda about the horse. I'll be right back. Okay, look, I'm gonna get 2 of these Zulgast corpses and drag them up the stairs.
Fair.
I have a plan.
Absolutely fair.
Don't worry about it, guys. I got a plan. Oh, Corvus, he got something cooking up here.
This Uno.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go bring 2 of the Zulgast corpses. No matter which. Pick the biggest 2.
Okay.
I was actually just gonna summon my unseen servant and have it walk across the trap plates again once everyone got out of the way, but corpses work.
And then I'm going to spend 2 of them to whack you again.
All right, so look, we got a lot of Zulgard corpses at our disposal. So I see we got one of two options here. We either lay the Zulgard corpses on the floor as like a shield, and we crawl our way across, letting them get perforated like a very grim pincushion, or
Well, I
we
can
hold
send.
them.
I can send in a servant, a summoned creature across the floor and see if the traps trigger again.
No, that's fine. That's not as exciting as a corpse pincushion, but I mean, if you want to
Well-
be boring about it.
If they do fire again, then we know that they're going to keep firing so that we can go get the corpses. Otherwise, we would place these corpses, crawl across the ground like slugs, and nothing fires, then we just feel stupid.
Yeah, but we have the experience of carrying a bunch of corpses up the stairs. You know what? Fine, it's fine. I don't like sober Halatiel. You're a bit of a know-it-all, to be honest with you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I will go and get some alcohol if we go and get corpses. How about that?
All right, fine. Send your fancy spectral man to go and see.
Brother, please, get out of there.
Thank you, Mia.
Pops out a pack of Marlboros.
I
What's with
really,
the box, by the way?
I would like to gently throw my brother out of
I really was trying. Okay.
Okay. Corners are hard.
All right. So,
Outdoor.
so who all is going to go and get corpses?
I am going to do this first.
I already tried to drag the one corpse up. I got the one already.
I'm
Okay.
summoning the servant, and I'm going to kind of get up in this little corner here, peek around, and I'm going to give it a command to walk down the hall.
Are you still bleeding?
I'm okay.
Yeah, get out the way. This seems like a bad place to stand. I'll be back here if you need me.
It walks down the hall.
The traps do not trigger.
Did not trigger.
Ah,
Okay,
that's very
I'm going to
disappointing.
tell it to turn right and walk down that hall.
Okay.
Now, keep in mind, it's invisible.
It walked down the hall.
Okay, I think the traps are fine.
I can grab a few more corpses you bring with them just in case. No, I'll take. Fine, okay, fine. We do it your way.
Let's see. The trap plate was there, yeah?
That is where Vico was.
I am also going to cast Detect Magic.
So, Vico, once you've healed up, you stepped away.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And then after about 10 minutes, Tremlet, did you step away after Mia passed you up?
I mean, I
He
kind of got.
backed up over here.
Well, that's it. That I'm trying to get like, I have to get a timeline in my head. So I'm just trying to see when things are happening. Like I don't know if Tremlet stayed there and got fixed, or if he moved off to the side and got fixed.
I mean, I wasn't
I
told.
wouldn't have done any of this until they were out of the way.
I wasn't told to move, and honestly, I wouldn't have moved until told to move, because the arrows stopped, and I didn't want them to start again.
So Mia, did you tell Tremlet to move, or did you treat him there?
I walked where Tremlet is currently standing. I walked to that point and cast
Okay.
whatever this was at him.
Okay, that is one thing that's what I need to know. I need to get a time
No.
frame.
No, because realistically, I'd have been in the same boat. I'm like, you know what? We already did this. I wasn't gonna tell him to move because what if he got shot again?
Yeah.
Right, and I don't think there's been a 10-minute mark because she cast spells, not did magic.
Oh, I thought she did healing.
She cast
No.
spells.
Oh,
no,
okay,
I
my bad,
used
my bad.
focus spells for that.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
my apologies. My apologies. Okay then. So, while Corvus is going down to get the initial bodies, because needless to say, you're not going to be able to go walk down all those flights of stairs, grab two corpses, drag two corpses all the way back here in a minute.
I'm pretty fast, you know.
You're not that fast. You're not
I
that
know.
strong.
Have you seen my quads? They're so spectacular.
I've seen your arms. They are
That's right.
puny.
It's spectacular. You live with your back in a jerking, twisting motion. Everyone know that.
Peter Griffin style.
Okay, seriously, don't do that. That's really bad for you. So, Vico, as you go, you step off, or you step away from where you were. Tremlet, after you're healed, you step off to the side, and after about a minute, you hear click.
Nice.
Okay, and then my unseen servant walks across.
Hey. Yeah.
Whenever Tremblet moved, that's when you were going to send him down.
Yeah, once Tremblet was out of the way,
Yeah.
I summoned the thing and had it walk
Yeah,
out.
I was like, he already went, and after pretty much a minute, once Tremblet got out of there, a minute later, then that's when pretty much anyone in that room would have heard an audible click.
But when did Unseen Servant go through?
When you pretty much stepped out from where you got shot.
Okay.
Well, then I'm going to have the servant come walk back down here and hide behind the corner.
Potato, potato.
I'm gonna watch right here where I'm at.
The thing is, I don't know. I don't think Unseen Servant weighs anything. I just think
He
he's
does.
there.
He's a summon.
It's on here, isn't it? Unseen Servant.
Well, they don't give me any of his stat sheets, I don't think. But he can pick up stuff. He can carry things. I'll have him stomp down as he's walking. If you,
I think, like that part fine, but I don't know if literally him walking, if he weighs anything to be able to trigger stuff like that.
like my intention for him is to trigger traps.
The Unseen Servant gains the summon trait.
It can trigger traps and such, but it can only exert 20 pounds of force. So if he told it to go and try and trigger the traps, he could
do that.
step with it with 20 pounds of force.
Okay. Sorry, that was like just a okay, but could it? Like, I love the idea. I just want to make sure I'm not like cheating.
Right.
So yes, it does go, and
I don't know how many hit points it has. We're going to assume it dies.
yeah, it probably does.
6 points of area damage and it dissipates.
Okay. It is definitely dead. Okay, well, I heard that. I look.
As soon as the arrows are no longer going, I book it.
I am running across
Okay.
with bars in tow.
Okay.
I chase their toes.
Okay. Chasing the toes. So go ahead and move yourself. Mia, what are you doing?
You hear from my box, run!
Right.
Currently fighting a cat for square footage on my desk. And if they're running, I'm running.
Okay. So go ahead and move yourself across.
I run faster than everybody but Trimlet, so.
So as
Right.
Mia goes and makes it across, you'll hear click. And you also realize Corvus isn't with y'all.
I told him not to worry with damn corpses.
After about 10 minutes, you see Corvus coming, dragging 2 Zulkov corpses.
Don't worry, guys. I got a plan. What's up, everybody?
Well, he wanted to use his corpses. Now he can.
Now you see why I wanted a timeline.
It went both. You know what? Everybody won. Corvus got to have his morbid pincushion.
I'm going to really
Palacio.
feel bad when I eat him.
Right. So look, you get 3 snacks now.
That's right.
I'm
So
continuing my
did y'all
plan.
wait for him, or did y'all keep moving forward?
I don't know. My
I mean, if
brother's
you said we
walking the wall.
noticed, then we're gonna wait.
Hey, just like a sweet potato, I am what I am where I am. Okay, right there.
Yeah, I'm just stuck here. I can't leave.
All right.
What's
So
got me
you
trapped?
do see them on the other side, Corvus.
Vince, you just gave me indigestion.
So here's my plan.
What you do?
I'm gonna take this rope out of my backpack and put the 2 Zulkas wrists together, and then put them on like one of those cardboard signs, and then sidle my way down the hallway while wearing two
I'm
little
like a sandwich board.
yes, a sandwich board. Yes.
Give me a crafting check, please, sir.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
And then scuttle down the hallway. That's my plan.
Sandwich board of gold
I'm
corpses.
shockingly decent at crafting, so it might turn out okay.
That's the stink.
What-
That's
What,
the.
what's the class? What's the level DC?
29.
For the gunslinger.
Oh, just it's like level 10. Just because that's what I was basing that on.
I also have alchemist and ranger.
No, just level 10.
And now I'm gonna scuttle down the hallway.
Okay.
He made groundhog jokes.
Who is seeing this? I want to know who is seeing this.
I mean, I feel confident Mia's watching this shenanigan happen.
If I can squeeze around her like I did last, peeking over.
Stooging ourselves around the corner,
No.
watching this disaster in motion.
Yeah.
So y'all go look at it. It's like, for how outlandish it is, it's actually not a half bad idea. Like, he needed to cook a little bit longer, and this thing would have been great. But he didn't quite get the angles right.
That's what she said.
Hey, for effort.
So I am going to give you cover for this, okay? So you get a +2 to your AC. But I am going to still try and shoot you.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
37.
Okay, that's a hit.
Okay.
That's a range. Is that a ranged attack?
Technically, yes. Yes,
Okay.
it is.
All right, I'm using hit the dirt.
With your
It raises
corpses on you.
It doesn't have to go very far. It's just however far I can jump with two corpses on me. So I'm guessing like 5 feet. But it raises,
That-
Well, you have a ceiling with strength, so you're just gonna fall.
Just roll forward.
it raises my AC by 2, which makes that not a critical yet.
Oh, nice.
And I land about here.
Okay.
That's
The one that you were about there when it hit, when they fired. So you guys move yourself one up, more up.
Okay.
All right. There you go. As that shit hurt like hell, but it did stop a good bit of them, so it could have been worse.
Do I get resistance to that damage?
If you're resistant to piercing or acid,
The bodies.
no. That's why I said you didn't quite get the angles right.
All right, I'm gonna crawl the rest of the way.
I'm just gonna grab him and drag him.
Okay.
I'm gonna retrieve my rope. Right, worked like
that
a
was
charm.
great.
I knew it would work. Look, I survived. Eh?
Yeah, what?
Yes.
Yes, you did. Good job.
Hey, that's a win in Corvus's book.
Goliath's just sighing.
As we walk down this
I
hallway,
should have went with him to go get beer.
I'm gonna casually just be drinking these elixirs of life. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh
it.
god.
Good roll.
All right, Vico, I think we can get this party train rolling. Gorvis is back with a few extra holes in him.
It's fine. I'm only mostly dead.
Oh, I love that plan. That was awesome. I wish you would have succeeded. That would have been so awesome.
I didn't die. That's success in my book.
Jesus fixed my movie.
Just waiting on our point man to get back in.
Oh, because our point man's not here. I see him.
He had to grab himself 2 refreshments.
Felt that.
Purpose.
Vico?
nervous.
So the rest of 5 actions down this hallway. So that's the span of like what, 30 seconds, a minute. I'm just chugging one potion like they're Kool-Aid jammers. So I'm not looking for traps in this next hallway. There's my healing. Oh, almost back at full life. Quite. That's it.
Dang, that almost killed you.
It did a little bit, not too bad. Nothing a 6-pack of Kool-Aid jammers won't do.
This is a nice 6.
A really expensive 6-pack of Kool-Aid jammers.
Oh. So yeah, that trap kind of stung a little bit.
Wait,
There
our
it is.
point man left again.
There he is. He's
Just
back.
got it worse than I
Okay.
did.
Okay, so now that the party is all back together
And not dead.
and not dead, I guess we'll move forward.
That was backwards.
I'll do
Don't
that.
worry, guys. I'll roll a 4 this time. What do I see?
Corners suck.
What you see, this central chamber is bare of furnishings, though the floor bears many cracks and bits of broken mud. The corbelled arc of the ceiling raises to a height of 20 feet,
Bless you.
and a 5-foot wide opening pierces the apex just south of its center. In addition to the rubble, the floor is scattered with other bits of debris, ranging from shards of wood and glass to strange bits of metal and pools of foul-smelling substances. Also, if you want to take one more step in real quick, Vico, please.
It's
Okay,
like,
thanks.
nah.
You also do see 2 alcoves, one to the north, one to the south, with some strange metal thing in it.
This?
No. It's they're in the alcove. I don't have like statues of them on the map or
Yes.
anything. I would just yeah.
Yeah, boom. All right, I'll turn back and say, there's a hole in the roof. There's busted up shit everywhere. The floor smells bad, and there's a strange metal thing in either side of the room.
Check for traps.
Oh,
That was my impersonation of my brother.
good point.
Strange metal thing sounds like Trimlet's department.
You want I should go grab the corpses again?
Bet it's a spear.
Probably.
You do not notice anything.
Oh, okay. It's all clear again. Y'all better go first.
Good. No, man, your point. Your point. I will not be accepting any mini javelins today.
I look
Before
up at-
I
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead. You're not in the room yet.
I would, as soon as I step in, I also, before I actually walk into the room, I want to do a quick scan.
Go ahead.
28, because I still have the +1 from the potion I drank
Once
earlier.
again, you don't notice anything like trap. You don't notice any traps.
Look up at the skylight.
Okay. What you see is once again about a 5-foot square shaft that goes up about 45 feet in the air, and above that you do see lights coming from above it and like a wooden platform suspended in midair.
If only someone had thought to bring a grappling hook, eh?
Quick, throw it up your shaft.
Yeah, you
Mia
could do
steps
it,
forward and
Batman.
says, "Oh, how high is the ceiling?"
The ceiling is 20 feet. This shaft goes 45.
What the hell kind of noise was that?
If someone has some sort of gadget that fired a grappling hook 100 feet, that would be wonderful.
I mean,
After you, then.
Anyone know anyone who happened to have brought a grappling hook along?
no, I got
I
a
have
ladder,
heard
but
of a companion
I
of
don't
mine
know.
who's been griping about never using his grappling.
That do ring a bell, eh? Let's
Yeah, it
first make
does.
sure there's nothing in this room trying to bite our ass cheeks as we climb up a grappling hook, though. Probably better use
Yeah.
of our time.
After you.
got some fishing
Um,
tackle.
Once again, there are the 2 very strange metal wood crystal statue things in the north and south alcove.
Yeah, we don't care about those. Now about this.
We're focused on the shaft.
I know.
You know where our priorities are. We must investigate the shaft.
So I would say poke around the room. I stay on the exterior and cover you in case, a big scary tentacle monster pop out of the shadows or something.
I
Of
will.
course, keep
I
an
will.
eye on you.
I will be looking at the strange statuette, wooden metal thingy.
I will also lick your MacGuffin.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of get in the where I can see where everyone's at and just kind of do some overwatch and ready an attack in case any
I'm
big
gonna
scary
assist my
monsters.
brother.
pops
Okay.
out.
I'm assisting Trimlet.
Okay. Mia?
I'm watching the hole.
Okay. So, Trimlet. Well, first, Halathiel, give me either a Arcana or crafting check to see if you can to aid Trimlet. Okay. The aid was not successful, but you don't hurt his progress either. Vico and Trimlet, if y'all could give me Arcana or crafting.
I wonder which one I'm gonna pick.
Definitely Arcana.
Toads Arcana.
While
You may have
investigating with this with Arcana, I'll cover one eye and activate my detect magic.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah, mine's all right as well.
Yeah.
You just dick.
Magic, yes. This thing is not I'm not gonna say oozing magic, but there is definitely magic involved. You've never personally seen one of these though.
Okay.
In your thing.
Yeah.
Trimlet, you have seen these. You've never seen this kind built like this, but you have seen these. These are alchemical golems.
Nice.
But they are made with some very odd materials, and they don't look like they're functioning at the moment for reasons you don't know.
Yet.
I don't know if I want to know. So.
Gamma, why'd you look at me like that?
I'm beginning to believe I'm just in the wrong place.
Hey, I think it's time to go back to town.
Yeah, I don't care if the world ends if I'm dead.
Right. I was like, good luck, everybody else.
Yeah.
Once again, Tremlet, nothing. No tentacle monsters. No jump scares. Mia, once again, you see the same thing. The shaft goes up 45 feet. You see a wooden platform suspended in the air, and you see lights coming from it. But that's about it. That's all you can see from down here.
I'll turn back and say, hey, Halathiel, this is clearly magical. I don't really know what it is.
I'm going to look back at him and go, it is magical, and it's of the school of...
Pokemon.
Yeah, alchemy. I mean, that's...
You know, I should shoot it.
Probably.
Yes.
And it's directly in front of me. Because I also have detect magic.
Punch in my little cube. These are alchemical golems.
Fancy.
You hear Vigo go, nope.
No, I said Vico has never seen one of those.
What exactly?
Vigo
You
has
may-
never seen one of those. You're telling me that he doesn't know what a golem is?
They're not
What kind
currently
of golem?
functioning.
I don't know.
Yet.
What?
I've seen golems come to life from touching cups.
This is true.
That's crazy, man.
That's fucking nuts.
Flea knows what a fucking golem
So
is.
don't touch anything.
He was trained to fish.
Oh, shoot!
I
shoot
am
it, right?
following Vico out. Come on, Bars.
We can't just leave.
I'm
Well,
leaving.
I didn't invite you.
I haven't even got to use my grappling hook yet. This is bullshit.
We can't leave.
Then stay.
Look, you're scared of the big scary statues. And
The
look,
world will die. We can't leave.
Die today, die in 10 years. I think I'll take the 10 years.
Look,
I
we
mean-
got an army on the front steps. You're scared of a chunk of metal?
Yes.
What is this thing?
Because I've seen what they can do.
A pool of something that smells horrendous.
Lick it.
Not gonna.
You're
I'm going to stand by the
All
door.
of
Get
your
ready to run.
scientific and research knowledge screams, do not drink this. Do not
don't
drink
think
the forbidden Kool-Aid.
I sure am mighty thirsty, guys. I love
Sit
Mountain
here.
Dew.
I mean,
Here's
you're
like-
done with your 6-pack. You're out of juice, right?
The
That's
plat.
true. I need to refill these Kool-Aid jammers real quick.
Oh, there is. Sorry, I couldn't see the end of the room. So we need to go up.
Correct.
Do we have to?
Well, the suspended platform. How high up is it?
20,
Maybe 50 feet.
50 feet?
Total?
Well within grappling hook range.
Like, I've got a ladder, but it's not that tall.
No, you shut up with your ladder blasphemy. We use grappling hooks and we don't go up at all.
Then go up, Corvus. I'll stay here and watch your back.
No, I just shoot the grappling hook. I someone else go up first.
It's your grappling hook.
I'm too pretty to die.
Wait,
Not
you
that
have a
anyone would
grappling
die.
hook?
I got 2 grappling hooks.
Says the man who strapped 2 corpses on himself to get shot by traps.
Yeah, looky here. I got this grappling hook. He has one literally mounted on his ring. Plus, I got this one, and it's like a big hulking grappling hook.
So you can shoot that one up. The
Yeah, that's right.
shaft.
Yeah, shoot it right up the shaft.
Is there a
Right up the
surface?
shaft.
Is there a surface for it to connect to, Jim?
Yes, he can either get it to the actual the floor up there, or to the platform. Either or.
All right, I'll go up if you'll make the shot.
Okay, that's a good plan. Let's do
I'll
it.
go up.
That's a good
It'll be
plan.
fine. I mean, you always send your healer up mysterious shafts, right?
I never said I wouldn't go up. I'm just typing in my cube. Okay, it takes me a
He's
minute.
typing.
So
He's a
there's
hunchback.
the floor up above us, and there's a wooden platform in between this floor and that floor, correct?
So bottom floor, the floor y'all are on.
Okay.
Shaft. That floor, platform.
Okay.
The platform is above the second floor.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Floor
we
is
should-
45. Platform is 50.
So we shoot it for the platform, right? Give it a little
Yes.
extra. I should think so. Yeah, let's go that route. That's a good plan.
Okay.
I'm just
The
full of
Emperor
thinking.
gets a speaking spell.
Is this where this hole is? Where this little light source is?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
They did a great job on this map.
All right, Corvus. You shoot the grappling hook. I'm a climb.
There is no instructions on how to use this grappling hook. He did not go with an instruction manual.
You are
Sorry.
a gunslinger.
I
You
feel
can
confident in your
easily
ability
just
to shoot
pop.
something.
I can't, and I just shoot it. So
Yeah,
there we
this
go.
is not going to require a roll at all. Okay. And yeah, it goes, it fires up, it hooks onto it, it latches in, and the rope's dangling.
Yeah.
I am going to climb it.
All right.
I am also
It's-
going to climb it.
Okay.
I am
I'm
getting
climbing
ready
in
to
front
run.
of him.
I got to go last, so I reel it up as I go.
You plan on getting Boris up there?
He's a
That
cat,
sounds
right?
like
He
a you
climbs.
problem.
You
I
said
mean,
you
I
were.
was thinking we'd tie the rope around him and just haul him up.
He is fire.
Yeah, that
It
could
is-
work.
It is rope.
Yeah, that's true. He's not
So-
gonna work.
Put him
He
in your
burns.
Yeah.
Put him on your Pokeball.
Actually, no, it
Pokeball.
work. No, it works. It's a thin metal cord. It's not a rope. It's a cord. It's metal. So the fire no burn it.
Okay, so that sounds like a good plan.
So, so Mia, then Tremlet, then just Mia and Tremlet,
Until we know it's safe, yes.
Okay. Fair. Okay,
I
so
took 60 damage.
all right, so Mia Trimlin, y'all screen's about to go black. If y'all want to go ahead and zoom out real quick while y'all still have vision, and we're going to be going south from where y'all are now.
Okay.
I'd rather take the known threat than the unknown.
Good thing someone brought a grappling hook, huh? We would have really been in trouble.
I'm very grateful.
Nice.
This is the only time ever you'll get to use that. Enjoy it.
Totally worth it.
I was just excited because I had a 10-foot ladder. But then he said it was a 20-foot above us, and I was like, well, shit, my ladder's not tall enough.
Well, you hold the ladder up and I'll climb it.
OSHA approved.
That's right.
See, whenever you come up.
But
This
no
room-
creatures. Just stuff.
Just stuff.
The fuck
This
is
room near the
this?
tower's pinnacle is pyramidal in shape. Its core-built walls raise at a steep angle to an apex 50 feet overhead, where a cylindrical shaft raises another 10 feet before opening to the sky at the tower's point. The stuttering light of the tower's Aeon orb swings around the top of the shaft, casting dizzying shadows and occasionally shining its light straight down into the shaft. A 30-foot square chamber has 4 alcoves, one in the center of each wall, and the entire room is cluttered with crates bearing a sprawling contraption of glass and metal boxes, mirrors, liquid-filled tubes, and copper wiring. The south alcove has a simple hoist with a winch and pulley for hauling items up through a square-cut shaft that descends through the floor. The northern alcove holds a giant piece of rough-cut crystal 3 feet in diameter. The crystal rests on the floor and glows with an inner fire. Tubes and wiring from the assorted paraphernalia in this room converge on this giant mineral. A low humming pervades the room, originating from the connected apparatuses. Ever so often, the swinging light of the orbiting Aeon orb shines down through the shaft from above, striking the device, which sparks wildly as it absorbs the light. The crystal's inner light then perceptibly brightens. Whenever the orb light is momentarily absorbed, the orb takes on a dull, brownish cast for a few moments before gradually regaining its former sheen. So, Tremlet and Mia, looking upon this technological marvel, more or less, how do y'all feel seeing this?
Instantly, I must know what it is doing.
Instantly, Mia says, Trimlet, what the fuck is this?
That's what I'm saying, but just, to myself.
Not out loud. This looks like your department, but it also looks like the problem.
May I investigate, DM?
You are more than welcome to investigate, sir.
Any scary hentai monsters up there or no? Hello?
Fucking kick the
No.
kick the conveyor thing loose to where the changes.
I will gently lower the conveyor down.
Just in passing, just kick it. I gotta go. I'm gonna start looking and trying to figure out what this beast of a machine is.
Slowly, y'all do see the platform start to lower, and eventually it does make it down to the ground floor, a platform for y'all to stand on.
Okay, we'll take that up. As I'm going up, I'm reeling in the line as we're going up.
Okay, so
I will
Corvus
turn the
is going.
crank to haul them up.
Let me make sure everyone else is coming. Is everyone else coming?
Did anybody else say anything about what was up there?
No one is screaming.
No.
I'm assuming we're fine.
I confirmed there was no tentacle monster.
Well, you're also really high in the air. So unless you were screaming it, I don't think we heard. But
I
a
mean-
platform came down, yes.
Yeah.
Someone up there engaged a mechanism. I'm okay with this now.
Okay. So I'll step on said thingamabob.
Okay.
And we're gonna look around and try and say magic words like ascend.
So I will go. I will delete y'all and replace y'all.
Yeah. Basically, I holler down the shaft. Is everybody on?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yes.
Corvus is on. That's all it can.
Yeah.
The main character is on. Pull it up.
I'm a little skittish about yelling because it's like last time I did that, a whole army showed up.
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, I don't like this. This very claustrophobic.
So yeah, now I just turn the crank until they come into view.
All right. Tremlin, yes. It actually takes you a little bit. Like, this is complex. I feel like you might be both fascinated and just kind of getting lost into the work again. Of just seeing, oh, you're not fucking here.
Ah!
He walked off.
Well, that was really awkward, wasn't it? Hey, here's this great massive machine for the inventor. Mid.
the gunslinger will investigate.
He
Good
said
God.
mid.
Has this been an hour? Do I need to renew my Eagle Eye elixir?
No, it has not been.
I would like to scan the room and see if I notice anything that might try to murder me.
Go ahead.
Can I deduce that this seems to be pulling power from the orb into this crystal?
Just from observation, yes, because from as I kind of said, when the orb passes through it, the crystal brightens and the orb dilts.
Okay. I mean, I inferred that. I just wanted to make sure that
Yeah.
Mia was capable of drawing that same conclusion. Vish, you broke Vam's heart. I just want you to know.
Why?
Because he was going to explain the machine and you walked off.
And then I just went and like opened back up Discord. And I look up and you're just not there. I'm like, oh,
It's good exposition too.
Sorry, man. People were making their way.
Making their
Making our way
downtown.
downtown.
so yes, it actually does take you quite a while to really kind of check this thing out and figure out some of it just because of the way it's all built. But I feel like another part was probably just from like kind of getting a bit lost in the sauce.
Fangirling over the complexity.
Because this is a complex machine. Like, this is ingenious.
I was about to say, I forgot to add a bonus to that because I was actually going to use Ageless Patience, which would have added another 2 to that. So
Also, Corvus, no, nothing immediately looks like it will kill you. Not like in a hostile mean. Some of this machine might kill you. You don't know. It's fucking weird. But
Mr. Trimley, can you reverse it?
what is it? I haven't.
so,
I don't know what it is.
once again, so the actual like specs of it, this whoever built this has figured out a way to siphon the power of the Aeon orb and pretty much funnel it all into this crystal. It looks like if the shaft was open more and more light the crystal would have more direct contact with the Aeon orb, this Aeon orb would have been dead weeks ago.
Okay.
So the only thing it's kind of kept the Aeon orb alive so far is just the restriction of the temple itself.
Okay.
Yes, you do know you can disable it. It is going to take some work.
What does
And
it do? What is it siphoning the tower for, though? Like, what is this powering? What is this doing?
well, it's not siphoning the tower. It is siphoning the power of the Aeon Orb.
For what?
It looks like storage at the moment because that's all it's doing. It's not. There are tubes that kind of run out, but it doesn't look like it's connected to anything anymore. It looks like it's just storing.
Could I?
ATM.
So it's like taking the power and just putting it in of the Aeon Orb and putting it into these
The
two.
crystal.
The crystal?
Yeah, it's all getting funneled into the crystal.
But it's got copper lines running to these two other.
Yeah, and once again, like Tremlet knows that these are integral to the actual operation of converting it from divine energy into something tangible.
Okay.
DC to AC. Got it.
Yeah, more or less. DC to AC.
These are clearly MacGuffin chambers. It's 3 MacGuffin chambers in a crystal, obviously.
And okay, so it's just storing the power. And you said to reverse it, what?
So there's a couple of ways you can go about it. You can either just straight up destroy it, destroy this machinery. But there will be backlash. There'll be a pretty big backlash. But it will be the quickest way. In theory, all that energy should go back to the Aeon Orb. In theory. You could disarm it or dismantle it, which will be a little bit slower, and you are going to have assistance with it because a lot of things have to happen almost simultaneously. And then the energy can slowly go back into the Aeon Orb over time. It's a safer method, but once again more time consuming. And if someone else messes up, it could potentially cause a backlash, but the risk is lower.
Okay.
You could just break the crystal and see what happens.
Can I shove the crystal in my bag of holding?
No.
My final question. Does this seem like it could be a Zulgoth design? Or does it seem more intricate than Zulgoth? Because I did identify Zulgoth.
Yes, give me a
society. A few sessions ago. So,
Societally.
Go.
That's a lot of those we've had at this day.
Yep.
I am going to say it's not that you don't know. It's you're so captivated with this machinery. It's hard to focus on anything else.
Okay.
What does the roof of this room look like?
Pretty much it's like it almost goes into like a dome, and then until like it almost reaches the center where it goes back up into like a cylindrical shaft.
Gotcha. It's not open air though, right? Like we can't see outside.
Pretty much where the center is, where that light is, that is open to the sky.
How high up is that?
About another 30 feet.
Yeah.
And there doesn't seem to be anything that would just close that shaft, correct?
No.
Okay.
So, brother, what do you want to do with all this?
I'll take my time to explain that, everything of the, final thoughts that I had there. We could just break it, but that sounds dumb. We should, try to reverse the technology of this equipment, but I will require assistance.
What do we need?
Do we have anything that explodes?
I would hate to destroy such
Craftsmanship.
well crafted technology.
Mind the damage it could do if it did.
Well, I mean, if we just disable it, what's to stop someone from coming back and turning it back on? Leave.
Me, I'm taking this home with me.
As long as we reverse it, I don't care what we do with it. I'll help you haul it out.
But you did explain to us the purpose and how it's working, correct?
Correct. Yes.
Does anybody have a 10 by 10 tarpaulin?
I got a tent.
Tarpaulin?
I would do.
I have a
Got a
whole
tent.
alchemy lab.
Is this book on the table an actual book, or is that just decoration?
Correction.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to pull the alchemy lab out of the bag of. Like, I have an alchemy lab. Do you need this?
I don't know. Do I need that?
I think he was looking
No.
for something to haul it out on when he asked for a tent.
I know alchemy. I don't have a lab.
I can cast floating disc.
The idea is to block the transference.
Oh, I got a ladder and a tent.
I have a
How
shovel.
high is
A bunch of other stuff. I really don't know what it is yet.
What'd you say?
I have a shovel.
Not you.
How tall is the shaft?
10
Is it
feet.
30
That's what she
feet,
said.
right?
I was like 30 feet to open sky. The shaft itself is 10, and the
Okay.
and the enclosed ceiling is 20. So
Mia whips her backpack around her back and pulls out a 10-foot folding ladder and a pup tent.
Okay.
I'm going to start poking at some of these unusual limbs.
And she hands them to Vico.
Take the tent over here to the wall and run straight up it with my 3 actions to get on the roof.
you're on the roof.
Okay. Pop the tent out and cover the
Hole.
moonlight.
Okay.
I'm going to yell up, you know, we got a grappling hook, right?
It's through. I got 2 of them.
I can't climb.
But
I
you
had a
can
ladder.
run.
Right. That's why I did it. Any change?
The orb is the crystal is not absorbing, but it's not releasing.
Ah,
And once
it's
again,
a start.
like they would
One of
go
us yells
this
that up.
down there. So
I have an idea, guys. I cocked my rifle.
No.
I've got a better idea. I'll pull out a flask of alchemy fire, and I can
Also,
summon
no.
my unseen servant. We go downstairs, and I have it smash it over that crystal.
Mr. Trimlet.
Trimlet's already working on reversing the polarity. So
I am here
He is
with
no lo-
hands and strength. What do you need?
Somebody will actually have to touch him to bring him out of his current.
No, I like the.
He's working.
No.
No,
Let's
I am
look
not
at-
touching my
I
brother.
grab him by the face. I'm like, what help do you need?
Definitely not this pup tent covering the shaft. That's it. That's for sure.
All right, I'm gonna
I don't know
post here.
What do I need, DM?
So, you explain like Tremlett would explain what he needs each person to do and when he needs them to do it. For this, I will need, and because you are telling them exactly what to do, you're
First
the
off,
only one-
how many people does it take, and how many people's on board?
I was like, you will need yourself plus 2 more.
Okay. So,
Ideally, for the easiest time, you can technically do it by yourself.
So, do we have anybody else on board besides Mia? With the,
I mean, I will help if you ask.
Well, yeah.
I will help.
DM's words in robot voice.
So Vico can stay up the shaft if he needs to.
Vico, keep an eye out outside. Make sure there's nothing approaching the tower, and I'll keep an eye on this hole and listen and just make sure nothing's following us up or anything. And then
Well, I
we'll
think
kind
you
of.
need your hands.
And Boris is going to sit in the corner. We got 3. We got Tremlett, me, and you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot me and you. I forgot we would
And
too.
Boris is going to hang out in the corner and groom himself.
That works.
Groom.
So
That was
Tremlett,
polite.
Okay.
Since you do know how this can work and how to safely turn this thing off,
Yeah.
I will need 3 crafting checks from you
Okay.
because you are going to be telling them step by step. All they have to do is uh.
All right.
That's it.
All right. 1, 2,
No whammies.
3.
Aha!
Solid.
Okay.
Solid.
It is a very, very tense 10 minutes.
I yell up the chef to move the tent.
I apologize. Each of those has a +2.
Okay.
I keep forgetting to toggle my button.
It goes. It sounds like the machine starts dying down. Then it like really ramps up and starts going in like it's about to take off. Then it calms back down, and there's some sparks every now and then. We just didn't talk about those. But eventually, after once again a very stressful 10 minutes for probably everybody down there, the machine stops. And the crystal starts pulsating.
Roll for initiative.
I'm waiting for the big bad.
Vico, move the tent. I think it's gonna send it. Vico, move the tent. I think it's gonna send it back up.
Swoop.
Can I react to something? Before this
Yeah.
goes?
Well, what are you doing? Because you see none of this. You heard. You don't see any of this. You're upstairs. You're up on the roof. Remember?
No,
That's,
he's watching
that's-
the hole.
I'm here next to this
I
little thing.
apologize. Okay.
Yeah, Vico's on the roof.
I'm gonna try to slink down behind the scaffolding of this. In case this fucking crystal becomes sentient and tries to murder us. I'm gonna hide.
All right.
Alright.
So, as
There you go. Carry on.
Vico goes, removes the tent, the crystal cracks straight down the middle, and light bursts forth from it. Pretty much hitting everybody in the room. And Vico, as you look down, it embraces you too. As you feel a warmth come over there. Halatio, y'all are all familiar with this feeling because y'all touched it with the Aeon Tower, but instead of it being like in your chest, this one is more like behind your ears and across your throat.
I have a noose on me.
And y'all just feel this warmth, this comfort.
It's a very nice noose.
Like a lozenge.
That goes and just soothes. Everybody
Ricola.
can instantly pop their reflection of life for free, and you will still have your daily charge of it. If you have used your daily charge, it is refreshed.
What
Sweet.
is reflection of life again?
That's the one that gives you your fast healing.
That's your fast healing for a minute.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop that.
So, and it is not being counted as spent.
Where is it on our character sheet somewhere?
It should be.
It's under the
Yeah.
star.
The star. Oh, okay.
5, 6, 7. So you're fast healing 5 for a minute. So you heal for 50?
And then now all have another one.
What? That's badass.
Enough water.
You gain swim speed 10 feet and can breathe underwater. In addition, you also feel additional effect. You can control water as a level innate spell. The area of water control increases by 10 feet in length with 2 level. 10th level.
Nice.
How can I actually like use these through Guess
No.
not.
Trimlet. With the mix of both life and water, you feel your vocal cords start to heal. And you
Okay.
feel your voice actually returning.
Not gonna tell anybody.
I am looking at a potion bottle I pulled out of my bandolier. I just go, huh, guess I don't need this anymore. Throw it in the bag of holding.
The light goes, it pretty much almost feels like it radiates throughout the entire tower. And you see the energy going back up into the Aeon Orb.
Nice. Did we save one? Did we save it?
Someone is excited.
Oh, thank God we're done with the little voice thing. That was getting
Still
really
looking
annoying.
down, yeah.
No, I didn't say it. That's out of character. Sorry. Did we save it? Do my out of character.
No, it's too late. You
noise.
already said it now. You
No.
scream like school. You like a girlish school child. That's what you did there.
Did
It's
we
too late.
save it? Did we
It's too
save
late.
it? Oh
Get
shit!
this out of the bag.
Hell yes! This is fucking awesome.
Yeah, grandma's boy. Yes.
Huh?
I feel all warm and
Huh?
fuzzy inside. I don't know about you guys.
Huh?
What do y'all do?
Nico,
I'm gonna leave now. We're
I'm
done.
still looking
Let's-
down on you.
look, does the orb look fixed?
It's
Looks clear.
brighter. I said it's brighter.
What'd you say?
Looks clear.
Clear.
I'm emailing mom right now. She's come send a team
You're
to come
doing what?
send a team to come get this shit.
I just need a shower.
Are we taking
You
this with us?
shower?
Actually,
Oh,
I
yeah.
did change my mind. Someone else go down.
The shaft just
Did
erupted
we,
warmth all over me.
Ran down the back of my neck and everything.
I mean, we could sabotage the elevator when we leave
Not
to
ex-
prevent
not great.
anybody from getting up here. You know.
Well, I remember there was these two alchemy golems downstairs, and I don't want to get punched in the face.
They seem friendly.
No, they don't.
How long
I've
is your
never met a golem that was agreeable with me.
I do.
Yeah, we helped the tower. They're probably nice now. They'd probably be thankful if anything. It's probably fine. Go on down. Tell them hello. You're a charismatic guy. They like you. You're very likable. Go ahead.
You
How
are
long is the rope on that giant fishing hook you got?
you are
150.
very likable, brother.
A hundo. Are you trying
So
to scale down the
so
outside
you
of
know-
the tower?
Yeah, I was about to say the two rooms that we had just ascended were 80 feet apiece, or 40 feet apiece, so 80 feet. So
They
with
want to
100
scale
foot of
down
rope,
You want to scale down the outside of the tower? Is that what you're telling?
It
Not
might be
saying-
safer. We won't have to deal
Great
with
plan.
the golems.
I mean, it's not strapping two corpses to me, but I thought it was pretty good.
Nice,
I
you
think
know.
it's a fantastic plan.
We draw more corpses. We could tie them together, make a corpse ladder down the side.
Just tie their shoelaces to each other.
Nobody listen to Corvus, though.
Wait, isn't this a pyramid?
Yes.
That's what I was just
Couldn't
thinking.
you just
Yeah.
slide down?
I mean, if you've got Assassin's Creed dexterity, maybe.
Hey, you know what I got?
Actually, might.
I think I can
Miko.
survive it.
Miko, don't do it. You don't have the rolls for it, bud.
You can make it to the bottom and break your legs then when you get down there.
Is it sloped? Is it like a
Yes.
It
straight
is
up?
sloped.
Yeah, he said it's a pyramid.
Oh yeah, that's the way we're doing
All right,
this.
you gotta
Can
try
we
it.
please do it with a grappling hook?
No, fuck that. We're going.
No, I mean, do it. No grappling hook or no balls. That's what. we're doing.
I'm going with the grappling hook on this one, brother. If you want to go back down later,
I'm riding with Vico and fucking Corvus on this, babe.
All right,
Throw
I'm
me
hooking
your
it.
hookling grap.
All right, I'm hooking it. Let's do it. I'm hooking
All
him
right,
up there.
that's what we're
Beacon.
doing. We're going down
Okay.
grappling
Wait,
hooks.
how are we
Now.
gonna get the cat up there?
So first we have to grappling hook our asses up this shaft, and then we
Oh
can
my-
grappling hook down.
Oh, I got it. Look, we tied her up to the cat, and then we slide down, and it pulls the cat up like a counterweight, and then he get up there with us. I'm so good at this. Okay, let's go.
He's pretty sure he's an engineer. At this
He
point.
really loves geometry.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of geometry.
I'm just saying, if Vico was able to jump up there, Boris can do it too.
Oh, it's fine. We're all enfeebled too, so these acrobatics and athletics rolls are gonna be
So-
real fun.
So was Nico.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's go.
Just
Look.
saying.
We've got a
You can
10-foot
get up there.
ladder, at least 100 feet of grappling hook. We've got some rope. We can make this work.
What can
Yeah,
go wrong?
let's do it. That's what we're doing, GM.
Okay.
So you tell us what needs to happen.
So once again, y'all getting up to the top of the roof, that's no problem. That's a very, very small, short climb. It's not that big of a deal.
Has it been a minute yet?
Total party wipe.
After this, yes, it definitely has been a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna take my 50 hit points.
Yeah, go ahead.
Grady.
Let me see how tall this thing actually is.
Booty meats.
Grade 4 road rash.
By the way, if anyone
On the
has
booty
activated
meats.
their healing ability, you regained 50 hit points.
Oh yeah.
You got to use it for free, so if you're missing HP, you probably did use it.
Oh no, that definitely got used.
Okay, so
Oh,
just
yeah.
to let y'all know, as y'all are kind of overlooking the top of this, it is about a 400 feet trip from top to bottom.
How
Okay.
All right.
how
It's extra dimensional.
how deep of a slope are we talking? What's the grade?
Well, no, like, what was it? It's hold on. I can
Paint me
get
a
back
word. Paint me a word picture.
the one like from that terrace that y'all went onto where y'all fought the Zolgoths up to the terrace was 150 feet.
Up
By
like
itself.
a 90-degree angle, like a flat.
Like,
No,
like
it was
going-
switchbacks. It was like
Yeah.
a switchback stair.
But
Yeah.
it was like 150 feet from ground to the top, correct?
Well, from those platforms where y'all fought the Zolgoths, from
Okay.
there, 150 feet.
Okay.
Okay. So the 400 comes in because we're going down the hypotenuse.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say.
Okay.
So from there,
What the-
150 feet up, how far away is that platform? So
Eep. Eep-hop.
We'd have
Yes,
150
Hip Hop
feet
Anonymous.
to get to that platform after the 100-foot of rope.
how far away is that platform?
Oh, like from like those base
350
platforms?
feet.
From
Yeah, about 350 feet.
So
We have 100-foot of rope.
No.
No, it'd be 250 feet.
So we have 100 feet of rope. Do
you
we
said
have extra
you said
rope?
how far away? 350 feet.
It's 150 feet up to that platform. The entire thing is 400, so that leaves us with 250 feet to get.
How
to that
wide is the
platform.
Aeon Tower? How wide?
We're gonna-
She's thick.
Huh? I'm
She's
doing
thick.
Pythagorean theorem here.
Oatmeal.
Okay, I need some.
I
I need.
think our DM has already done the Pythagorean theorem to tell us it's 400 feet to the ground.
400 feet on a. Yeah, but I need to
No,
know the
the incline.
slope. I need to know
That
the
is
slope.
the slope.
There's a
No.
drop off at some point, though,
If
right?
he
Where there's
knows
slope.
the width of the base and he knows the height, he can figure out the angle.
I
Exactly.
think that's
What
what
he's
the
getting
DM
at.
already gave us is the 400 feet down the side of this thing.
That's not an angle. That's a distance.
Is it like a not? It's like a 45.
Stop me when it looks.
It's got to
right.
be at like a 70. It's got to be at least like a 70. Like that would be like
Yeah.
okay, so like that's 90.
Bam.
So we're
What
talking
is
like
the number you gave us?
70.
400 and what?
I mean, this is
I
45.
was just saying 400.
Okay.
Okay, here. Okay, so if you just want how
Because I'm
you're
trying to
just looking
figure.
for the
Now I'm.
steep- how steep of an angle this thing is.
Give me an arm. Yeah. Give me
Okay.
an.
Incline.
Okay,
Give me an
sorry.
arm.
I thought that's how. Okay. Here, let me actually get myself centered.
That's
on my
90.
camera here.
That's
I
90.
know.
Oh, I got that.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Fucking
we can slide
45.
that.
Hey.
We all day, babe. All day.
Yeah, all day.
You do this all day.
I'm gonna stand up.
Winston, all day.
Everybody sit on this tent.
Right, we're gonna go sledding.
What was the slope that you determined? Oh.
45.
Do you want to know what the actual like slope of that would be if it was 400 feet and it was 150 feet up?
Dude.
Like less than 3 feet. We would be going at an almost straight vertical.
So you're talking like
better.
an 80 degree.
Listen, guys, I'm making half this shit up.
I know.
No,
Give me
you're
a break.
fantastic. You're fantastic. I just wanted to know how sideways Morgan was about to make it by not just trusting you on the 400-foot business.
Now, what's the centrifugal force of?
What's the material made of? Is it porous or is it like
It's mud
metal
brick.
and
It's
slick?
mud brick.
Oh,
How
it's
many
porous. We got this all day. We
What
got
is
this
the
all
latest
day.
flight speed?
I mean, from what you just said, this is just like an aggressive hill. So I feel like we can goat walk down it.
Are the skies overcast or?
What's the barometric pressure? Is this gonna hurt my knees?
And what's
What time of year is it?
what's the current? What I mean, moisture level also. You know that affects it.
It could flare up your arthritis or something. I don't know.
Can I
What
use a
phase is
fan
the
before
moon
we-
in? And it's
All of a sudden,
Trimlet
Trimlet
in the house.
Trimlet pulls out a fucking whiteboard and is just X times Y equals minus
Is
C.
Is it pollen season? How much pollen's up here? I have allergies.
I have allergies.
Oh, let's fucking light this firecracker.
It's the greatest love.
Y'all are about to start hearing the sound of movement down below y'all.
Look, fam, we just had a moment.
It was a moment.
We appreciate all you
Do
do.
we
I'm
want
pretty sure
to?
the consensus is we're going to attempt down the side of this building.
Do we want to sabotage the elevator? Though that seemed like a good idea to me. You know,
I yeet
Did we
myself.
just-
I
Oh,
do
heavy
absolutely need athletic checks from every single person.
Wait, so
I-
what's the
Athletics
difference
or
from
I will
the?
be utilizing
Either
my
or.
climb speed.
Either or.
Do I need to make an athletics check if I'm
If
using my
you
climb
have
speed?
a climb speed, like you have it in your stat block,
Yes. Okay.
you do not need to roll.
Then I'm just climbing.
I'm gonna turn back and shoot the rope on the elevator before we go down.
Good, good. I got
Just
one
gonna turn and shoot
more.
somebody.
We're burning the boats.
And Boris. Does Boris get like a circumstance bonus for having 4 feet?
Sure, give them a +2.
Costco gift card.
I haven't jumped
Because I
yet, and
need
it
him to
occurs to me that
survive this, even if I die.
we could have just used the rope from the elevator to do this. It didn't occur to me until after 3 people have already jumped. Nice. If my name was Sam.
YOLO! Send it.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait and see if everyone else makes it.
Okay. So, can Halathiel and Trimlet please give me a d20? Just a flat d20.
I'm assuming I stumble at something.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. When I panic, I'm going to use my staff to cast Featherfall.
Okay. Still roll me a d20, please.
Sure.
He has to kick off to float, though.
Sorry, it says fiery lever, but it's Lathio.
Okay. That's. I'm missing somebody.
No, Corvus has not jumped yet. He's gonna give it a
Corvus
miss.
didn't jump. And I
Just
don't
waiting
think...
to see how this shit goes down.
How long is he
This
waiting,
was
though?
your idea, bitch. Get your ass down here.
How long is he waiting? How far down do people go before Corvus
Motherfucker, you
has a pair of nuts and goes? He's like, Corvus is that friend who's like, man, you should totally do this. Yeah, I got your back, bro. I got you. Man, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. This is crazy as hell.
No, okay, Corvus, he's gonna go. He's gonna go. Okay, but first he's gonna shoot the elevator rope. Okay, so it's
Okay, that's easy. Done.
all right. So he's gonna shoot the elevator rope to snap it, so nobody follow. Then he gonna he go down. Let's go. Corvus, go down.
Beautiful. See?
Acrobatics are athletics.
He already did it.
Yeah, see, fine. Okay, so
Surfing.
Yeet!
Tremor, you get a good ways down. and then you find like just this little crack in the side of the pyramid,
My ass.
and your foot catches, and now you just start rolling down the pyramid, but it's not controlled in any kind of means.
Can I shoot him with my grappling?
Be as effective as
That's
shooting
it.
him with your gun.
Yeah, I'll catch him if he falls. I'm gonna ready the grappling hook just in case. It's better to get harpooned than fall to your
A
death.
17's good, okay?
Pretty much the same
Can't
thing,
be
but
that
yours
bad.
is sooner.
Mine is sooner, huh?
Yeah, yours is about like Tremlett hit his like 3/4 of the way down. You hit yours like half.
Cool. I'm also gonna keep casting this until I hit the ground.
Okay. So yeah, you start rolling. Then you start kind of rolling slowly until you kind of regain your balance. But then it throws off your momentum because you were going fast and now you're going super slow. So then you trip again, and now you're just slow tumbling through the air. It's a whole mess.
Slow tumbling.
It's a whole mess. But you don't hurt yourself.
You're in 0G. You're just floating.
That's right.
Yeah.
Feather flaw spinning in slow motion.
It started off with like a whoop because we were jumping off, and then I tumbled, and then it became a girly scream, and then it just became a little like light wee. As it went the rest of the way down.
You roll, you hit the ground, you hit hard. Take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Me? Him?
Yeah.
Both?
Just you. He feather fall.
Okay.
Feather fall my way down.
16's not bad. I'm okay
16.
with that.
I was like, you're rolling, you're stop, you're trying to slow your momentum down. Like I was giving you like a lot of like the panic response.
I wasn't even in the circus, so you know.
Yeah, it wasn't like you got shot for 48 damage in a hallway or nothing.
Yeah, it was 60. It was 60.
No.
Oh, you got this. Mine was 62.
It's 60. Yours was 48.
So with that, y'all have resonated with another Aeon Orb, and y'all know there are 2 more within the Swordlands. So next time when we pick up, we'll decide what we do next.
Hell yeah.
I do know for our next session, sadly, Dirt will not be able to join us unless something changes.
Nah, I definitely won't on the next one. That's for sure MIA.
Okay. And so we'll probably be playing autopilot on him on that. And once again, our last one for the year will be November 3rd.
I'll be
Will
there.
be our last one for the year, and then we will pick back up soon after in January. So I hope everyone had fun. I hope y'all had a good time. It was a very unorthodox session, but
Yes,
we did it. We did it, Reddit.
One of my better sessions, I think. I had a blast.
You got to use a grappling hook.
I got headshots. I got to use a
Twice.
grappling hook twice and slide down a pyramid.
Lost my ladder.
New one.
You can run back up and get it if you want to.
Climb back up and get it if I want to.
There's
So-
no elevator now, just so you know.
Thank you everyone for joining us tonight, and we do hope y'all have a great weekend. If y'all want to do y'all's.
Yeah, I guess a few quick announcements. We got a podcast is going to be coming for sure. It's happening. It's happening. Don't know when. Don't know a title for it yet either, but it's coming. Derp stream? Yes? No? Maybe?
Sometimes when I can. I probably not a lot this month, but I'm trying to. I've also got a podcast with one of my friends up on my channel. We've already got one episode out. It was pretty fun. It was pretty good. It was kind of rocky, but we're getting the technical stuff sorted out. So that is probably the main bread and butter of what I'll be putting out this month, and maybe just some like hangout sessions. Not a whole lot of games that I'm interested in playing right now. So probably if I stream, it's just going to be like sitting around bullshitting with the audience kind of thing. So if y'all want to come hang out, feel free. I don't know what day it'll be though, so I don't know. Subscribe or follow, and then turn on the notifications. So
Hell
yeah. Yeah.
And as in the chat right there, there is Mr. Argentum Lobo. He is Swamp Mage's member as well. He does a lot of moderating for our campaigns here. He streams, and that's his info there. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I think I've pretty much given up on my own personal stream. I think I'm just gonna try and get a podcast going on the Swamp Mages. I can either bullshit or I can game. I can't do both. So
Yeah.
you know.
bullshitting is cheaper.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. Anybody else got anything else?
That's it. I'll probably be joining in on the podcast that we do for the Mages. We're talking about, but it's going to be something stupid, I'm sure.
It will sound
Don't forget,
intellectual.
if you need fantastic art, Grady is the shit.
She is.
The shit.
The absolute and utter best shit ever.
The bee's knees, one might say.
And their elbows.
Well, thank you all very much for tuning in, watching us, and trying to be math gurus that we're obviously not. But and
Back.
as always, stay swampy.
Stay swampy.